girlfriend applications, but instead it's stripper applications. Yes.
How that works?
Yeah, Jag, we about to. You know what? That's the new goal, bro. That's
I'm gonna make my own strip club. StripCast.
I figured it out. Strip. Dude, can we really?
It's gonna be like a podcast, but like in the background there are strippers.
Yes, we can make this a real.
Wait! And then people can donate, and then that donation will be transferred into money that will be tossed.
Yes. Oh my. Yes.
We did it.
Done it. JagCast guy. JagCast guy.
It's me, JagCast guy. That's who I am.
You don't understand. I've always wanted to hear you say that to me.
That's like on the fridge. It's just like a note, and it's like top goals in life, and then like the first one being JagCast.
Dude, I was gonna ask, how do I become an NTR protagonist? Because that seems like a cool thing to do.
I feel like everyone I've had has had like, oh shit, that's I can't post that on YouTube. Hold on, let me get out my bookmarks real quick. Edit this out.
Edge.
I'm trying to find. I'm bookmarked it just because I learned my lesson from the other ones, where I'm like, why did I tweet so goddamn much? Oh no, never mind. I didn't learn my lesson apparently. Well, time to see what's trending. Oh, it's Jag.
Let's go.
Funnily enough, more people know me as the JagCast guy than like anything else.
I mean, hey, you gotta start somewhere.
No,
right?
I don't think you understand. Okay, so the thing that fucking killed me was that there was a switch tag lore thing.
Oh god.
And I was like, I don't play on switch tag a lot, so I'm probably not gonna get featured. And then like I got featured, and I was like, oh sick! It's probably something like the Teddy main, because like, you know, I'm like the rare Teddy main on Switch. And apparently it was like, I don't know much about Jaguar, but follow him on JagCast, and I was like, oh cool. Like,
Thanks.
Like, thanks, but does this count as switch tag lore? like I'm not sure how to respond to that, except like thanks, but also like worried.
We take those.
Yeah, we take those, exactly. But you didn't get much questions. People don't like you as much apparently.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I figured.
No,
okay.
No, that was, listen, I asked for questions, and what people got was that one guy who keeps telling you, have you played this game?
Oh, yes. Hell yeah, dude.
Let me just scroll through my Twitter. But anyway, we could start off with just like, alright, Astro, how you doing? Welcome to the cast.
I'm doing good. Hell yeah, dude.
Can't
I like
believe,
being on cast.
Can't believe,
couch.
Can't believe that you wanted to get bullied by Jaguar online.
Dude, I live for moments like these.
I live for getting bullied. That's
it humbles me slightly.
But we can start off with like, who are you? What do you do?
Oh,
the people have.
I love that question.
Yes, it's the basic one. It's I searched Google. What's the question you ask in the cast, and it was the first result. Oh.
Wait, do we answer now? What?
You can answer right now while I'll look for the goddamn tweet. Oh, Junko. Ooh.
Hey. Well, you know, I don't even know. Whenever anybody asks me that, I just like.
I swear, every single time I ask that, they're like, "God, what do I do?" Like,
dog, yeah, like I don't even know. Like I just fuck. Like I just be chilling. You know what I'm saying, man? I be chilling, make the occasional racist joke,
Oh.
But not like super racist. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
least,
yeah.
you know, I warn people, right? Like, oh yeah, y'all
Wait,
about
hold
to
on,
make
wait,
me
hold
get
on.
racist in here. Like, I was talking to Levi the other day. And like, me and my friend Echo, and we were both talking, and Echo said something to my friend Brawler, and I was like, oh yep, y'all about to make me get racist in here. And then I called them a bunch of boomer darkies, and then Levi did not like that.
Can I put that in the no, I'll probably get canceled.
Dude, I'll get canceled, and you know what? I'll take that. I get scared I'm gonna get canceled every time I say something.
That happens every time I start making content, because I'm like, I either get fucked by the like, oh, I can't say the F word because it's like 10 minutes into the cast, but like but like I either get like screwed by the system, or some guy goes to my Twitter and looks through all of my tweets and finds that one like racist joke or something I said, and then they're like, oh, I'm the cancel Jag.
Dude, yeah. See how you combat that is you just start making racist jokes all the time. Because it doesn't look like you're trying to hide.
I don't think that's a good way to combat it.
How are they gonna cancel you if you're just like that? You know what I'm saying? Just like Hitler, bro. He wasn't hiding it. And what did Germany do? They followed him. Don't put that in the cast. Do not
no, that's in the cast. That's in the cast.
You know what I'm saying? That man.
No,
that
I don't.
That man just fooled a bunch of people that what he looked like was inferior. But you should follow me because I'm me. That's what it looked. That's what it does.
You should follow me because I'm me.
Dog, like for real. Like look. Right? Hitler was in pictures.
Okay. So you can continue this conversation, but I just want to give you like a second to like think about what you're about to say, because this is being recorded, and if you think that I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna save Astro's career by cutting off this, no, I am doing this for content and views. Look, you do no, you deserve no pit. No joking.
There is no going back on this, but this doesn't change the fact that Hitler was the greatest speaker of all time. Okay, that sounds terrible for me to say it, but it's indisputable fact. Okay, this is literally like, this would be similar to like Martin Luther King Jr. running the KKK. Do you understand that?
Okay, how many? What's the time right now on OBS? 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and I already found the Twitter clip that I'm gonna post.
Shit. You know what? Worth it. I'm going in like Lil Wayne. No. But like, check this out, okay? Hitler, brown hair, brown eyes. All right. Yeah. Who did he say sucked? People who didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes. My man's talking about the Aryan race, and these people are looking at Hitler with his brown hair, brown eyes, like, you motherfucking right, dog. You right. Yeah. And he's just looking at them like, yeah, I am right. And they went out and killed a bunch of people that look like him.
For some reason,
tell me.
I wish that I was like popular enough to where like some people can animate what was said in this cast, because I want to see this animated. not like the bad parts, but just like, you know, he's right.
No, I mean, like, I'm just saying, dog. That's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? but basically what I'm saying is like, be like Hitler, but don't be like Hitler. No, you don't. No. Personally, I'm not talking about anybody else. Anyone else who listens to this, all of you, shut the fuck up. Don't say anything, okay? Because he did nothing wrong. I'm the one saying this. And if you come for me, I'll kick your kneecaps backwards, all right? I'm talking to Jag, because Jag can he has the power.
Oh, God.
Jag has the power to become, like, the good version. Like, if Hitler was good Hitler.
Wait, did you just call me the good Hitler?
Yes. You have the potential. I can sense it in you.
Hold on. I'm on Twitter right now. Oh wait, no, shit. Okay. I'm the good Hitler, apparently.
Yes.
Actually, no, I'm not even.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. Never mind. I don't want.
Shit.
I don't want to put that before like the cast comes like in a couple weeks, because then people are gonna be like, "The fuck's happening with
No
that?"
context. What did he say?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna get canceled before the cast comes out, and then while like my homeless ass is out in the streets, they're gonna look at like the cast and gonna be like, "Oh, maybe we shouldn't have canceled him."
Yeah, you know the internet doesn't give a shit. Cancel culture sucks.
Oh, the
because,
internet sucks.
I hate the internet. You hear that, internet? You better give him views. But I still hate you. Y'all don't make no sense. Tell me why. Tell me why. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about cancel culture for a second. Okay? And I'm going to use situations that are FGC relevant. Because this is important, okay?
Mm-hmm.
People will go out of their way to cancel somebody who uses, like, you know, who's using slurs against people, which I totally think, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't give them attention or anything. It's wrong. Don't be slurring people out like that, regardless of their race, gender, ethnicity, color, creed, whatever. Okay? But then we'll turn around and we'll hear about stuff like Billie Eilish is, like, talking about she's gay, but she's not gay, and she's dating a racist, homophobic, transphobic man. And they'll be like, "Oh my God, Billie! I hate y'all." This is for the internet. This ain't even really FGC internet. This is the internet in general, because I deal with a lot of internet people. I hate y'all because you don't make any sense. All right?
God, you
stop being baited by big titties. Stop it.
Dude, you can't say that. Like, most of the people who watch my stuff are into Meta wanted to play Honey Pop, and we're supposed to play Castle Crashers. And I'm taking the blame for it, like, "Oh, Jaguar wanted to play Honey Pop. Wow, you super horny." And I'm like, "Motherfucker."
Listen, yo, look, wow, okay, look. I'll let you know right now. For everybody who says that Jag is horny, I'll put this out there. There's nobody hornier, and Faded you can ask Faded.
Oh yeah.
You can ask Faded, you can ask Awu, you can ask like Rune, you can ask anybody. There is nobody hornier than me.
Oh.
Nobody.
I would like to say that.
When you watch and you watch what is it, Team 4-Star, the Broly movie? I'm giving y'all a reference clip right here, okay? The Team 4-Star, the Broly movie, and Goku goes, "Everyone give me your sexual energy," okay? It's like I did that with everybody in multiple Discord servers, and then I just didn't use it. I just held on to it. I have everyone's sexual energy. All of it.
No, mine was taken by the porn star, so I can't be horny. Like, I can't.
The porn star? Who?
Yeah. This is the blonde from Honey Pop. Sorry, it's lore that you don't know yet because I haven't posted the video yet.
I was like, what?
Yeah, you were like, wait, what? It's forbidden lore that hasn't come out yet.
Before.
It's a game.
I know the basis of it though. I didn't watch Honey Pop, but I did watch the puzzles. I like boobs.
It's a game where like the puzzles are like, "Oh, this is a cool mechanic," but it's like you get like a message later on, and it's like, "I didn't ask for this. I just wanted to play Candy Crush."
Dude, what? How do you play Honey Pop and not want to see the boobs? That's like the best part. Anything involving boobs, the boobs are the best part.
I mean, you're not wrong. You don't buy Honey Pop for the gameplay. You buy it for
buy Honey Pop. You have to buy Honey Pop? I thought that was like a free Flash game or some shit.
Free Flash game.
Why would you buy that?
I got it free actually, so I didn't waste money on it.
Like, if you're sitting here and you want to like play Honey Pop but you don't want to buy it, I have a tip for you. Go to Pornhub.
And then
open up a video.
The ending.
Go to a scene. Exactly. Go to a scene, right? And then pause the video, turn your TV off, or your well, that's assuming that you're watching on your PlayStation, right? Your phone, whatever. Turn it off.
Wait, hold on. Who
open
goes?
Candy Crush
Wait,
on another device.
Hold on. Who goes to Pornhub on their PS4?
It is an interesting experience, and I have a really high definition TV.
Sure. I mean, I used to watch it on a Nintendo DS, so you know, what am I to complain?
You can't. You cannot. You can't. I just imagined little Jags. I know you said Nintendo DS. This is like little Jags sitting in math class, in the 5th grade in the back, just watching Riley Reid get plowed by Lex Steele. Don't look up those names, please. You guys
I didn't even know that, so you know something
please
more than
don't
me.
look up those names. I know a lot.
No, it was like you go to like the DSI, and then it took like 30 minutes to load the whole page, but like the quality was still garbage.
Oh God, you 16-bit. Just the teacher comes by. Jag, how's your math going? Yes, going fantastic. Yes.
No, it's like
Yes.
it's like, how's your math homework coming? Oh, too good.
You know what, Jag?
I don't go in school
You
to do
spike
that
me?
though. I'm not a. What? I'm a
Good.
coward.
No, you're not a coward. You're a man.
Oh.
Because you are the type that would do it. I know you are. You're the type.
Dude,
I
I
know
would
you
go
are.
to PictoChat on like the classroom. That's the most I would do when I have my DS out there.
Dude, are you serious?
I don't know
Come
why.
on, bro.
I don't know why I would. I'm at school and I'd be like, you know what? I feel like searching this today. As currently like my female classmate is like sitting right next to me.
That's what makes it cooler. Just don't get caught. By her or your
It
teacher.
turns
That's
like one
weird.
of those flash games. I don't know if you know, there were like these stupid flash games. I think they were like kissing simulator or something like that. Where like you had to kiss them before, but not let anyone see you. It was weird.
All right. Well, I have now found one of the ways Jag used to spend his time.
I had a lot of cousins, and they all played different games.
Wait. Oh, bro.
Mostly
Okay,
girls, so you know.
I heard that. Yeah. See, I heard that. The way I heard that is heard like you said. I play those games with my. cousins,
No!
and I was like, wait.
Wait a minute.
Dog.
Wait
Wait
a
a
minute.
minute.
Something about this is weird.
That was not right. Would that be considered NTR? The internet slang people is the slang word. Damn it. Okay, it doesn't tell me. I don't know if that would be weird or not. Excuse me. Oh God.
No, but I don't know a lot about the internet. I just come in and they have like all these fancy computers, and I'm just there with my GBA. Been playing Mario 3 for like the 200th time, and still having a blast with it. And they're like, "Yo, wanna play the scary maze?" And I was like, "Oh, what's scary about?"
Bro.
So that's how I know most of the internet. Most of the old like internet stuff was because they were just like, "Hey, look this," and I was like, "Oh, this is."
Dude, were you as bad with scary games as I used to be?
I was a fucking cow. I was a baby when
See, yeah.
I
I'm glad
was
I'm not the only one.
I was scared of the scary movie like art, like the DVD like cover art.
Oh,
You
God.
show me that, and I was that much of a coward. I don't think you understand. Like, I see that, and I would just go to my mom and cry.
Okay, see, that makes me feel a lot better because my dad, back when I had a dad, my dad.
Oh.
What? No, I'm kidding.
that was not needed.
I still have a father. I'm joking. But my dad, when I was younger, he used to play like scary games in like his room.
Oh.
No, in his room, right? Because like he knew that I was bad with scary games or scary movies in general. Because like it all started because my mom made me watch Gothica when I was like 9. Please, guys, if you ever come across that movie, very good movie. Do not watch that until you're at least 20, okay? And you're ready. Because if you're not mentally unstable as a child and you watch that movie, it will make you mentally unstable. I promise you. That's what happened to me. I watched Gothica and then I was never the same. But my dad was playing Dead Space, and one of the little the little anthropomorph things came out, and like I'd seen a bunch of them before, right? But one thing that scares me more than anything is things that are big with more than 4 legs.
Oh, yeah.
So one of them came out and it had like 115 and I actually almost killed myself by trying to jump off the bed. I hit my head on the corner of my dad's dresser, and I like knocked myself out. I'm like 9 years old, 10 years old, bro. I promise you, my dad had to stop everything he was doing. He like carried me to my bed. They had to patch my head because I was bleeding. They were like, bro, you're not allowed to watch me do anything no more. And I was like, I almost like took myself out, bro.
It's a good thing he wasn't. It's a good thing like he wasn't like, son, are you okay? While he's like still playing and like trying to get to like an area so we could safely save.
My little brother told me after we got older that my dad played for at least another 5 minutes before he realized I didn't get up.
Oh.
So he was like, "Oh shit, Jamin, you okay?" And I'm just like unconscious on his floor. And my little brother's like, "Yeah, bro." He didn't stop for like another 5 minutes until he went up. So he basically got up to go get a beer. And he was like,
God, I
want. Panic started happening.
I really wish I was like popular enough to where like someone can animate this.
Dog, I was like, and like I'm big now, but I was a wee lad.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I was like. I'm just in the, and it was even worse because my mom's room's changed around now. But back when I hit my head, bro, I was like in the dark corner of the room. Like I was surprised he even saw me. It was bad.
Oh,
it was bad. I could have just been there. I could have still been there to this day. 15 years later,
there would be no Astro.
Horrible. No, that would have just been ass.
No one to break Meta's kneecaps.
Oh yeah, speaking of Medics, I know you're gonna watch this, bro. I know you're gonna watch this. If you keep tweeting about how Noelle is a good character, I'm gonna rip your right kneecap out, replace it with your right shoulder blade. Okay? Stop.
No.
That character sucks. Lychee is a character. Just because Lychee sucks more, just because other characters suck more, doesn't mean she doesn't suck. She sucks. Alright? Okay. Back to you, Jaguar.
No, I'm just glad that I have someone who was also a coward with me. I just felt like I was the only one.
Oh no, yeah, no, I was
to be fair, most of the places I went to, they were like, I legit felt like I was in a horror house. Cause like I would walk one way and then suddenly like the door would close and like the light would start flickering and I'm like, wait a minute.
Dog, yeah, I feel that. I thought I was possessed by a demonic spirit when I was 15. Because I was having experiences like that all throughout my house, like stuff like that. I'm dumb. Also, please note this, when I was younger, I was stupid. I put the milk in the fridge one way. I'd leave for 10 minutes, come back, and the milk would be like flipped the other way, and I'm like, evil! Like,
why did that remind me of like, God, what cartoon is it from?
Billy and Mandy. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Is it from that?
Has to be.
Depends on what you remember. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different cartoon, but maybe evil. No, I don't remember. I'm not gonna say the word and then suddenly you're gonna be like, I get it now.
Wait, I'm trying. Is it Invaders? Evil.
I think it is. I think. I don't know.
God.
There's a lot of cartoons that sort of just say that.
Yeah.
So like, it's very hard to like pinpoint exactly what I was thinking.
I'm trying to think. I don't even know what that could have been. I don't know.
Evil.
Because like I know. Fuck. I don't know.
No one knows the mind of Jaguar. Okay.
I thought I would. I'm gonna be the one to crack the code, dude. Don't you worry. I'm gonna be inside your head. Like it's gonna be the Jaguar, the potato, and then a moon rock. That's
whenever you said that, I got reminded of the SpongeBob episode where Plankton's inside the SpongeBob's brain. Ah.
Exactly. That's gonna be me, dude. I'm gonna be Plankton, and you're gonna be Jaguar, and I'm gonna be Plankton inside Jaguar's head. You're gonna dream about me before you go to sleep.
I'm just gonna be saying like words like, oh, where's the milk? Astro's such a good guy. Why did I say that?
Yes, exactly. That's good. You'd be like, did I buy milk this morning? Oh, Astro has nice toes. Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing in my head?
Hey man, I'm just trying to showcase my nice feet, dude. Someone's gotta know.
Okay? What's your rating from that one?
My rating? OnlyFans, I am in the top 0.5%.
I don't think it was OnlyFans. I don't think. What was it? FootWiki? What the hell was it called? There was like some site that like rates your feet or something. I heard it from Game Grumps, and I thought it was a joke, and I keep hearing it from other people. So
I don't know. That's a little bit past my wheelhouse because that would require me to look at other people's feet. That shit does not fly. So that would require people to look at my feet, and that's weird. That's weird. I had a girl tell me I had nice feet one time, and I kicked her out of my house.
With the feet? Or I think that you should have done the opposite. You just punched her out.
Punched her out? Oh my god. I can't. Okay, Jag, hold on. Okay. This is where you guys can cancel Jag. He just suggested I hit women. I don't hit women, okay?
Come here, wham.
That's him. Oh god. Next thing you're gonna say is
okay.
They
I
don't
just want to say
right.
you just compared me. Yes, you just compared me to Hitler. So like, so like
But like in a good way. It's like if
there's not a good way. There's not a
like
good.
I just tried to. I just explained the positive, the perfect positive.
I'm gonna have
it's like
to put
Hitler, but a good version.
I'm gonna have to
you're gonna end racism.
I don't think I can. I don't
that's why
well, with JagCast, like JagCast is just gonna like magically just change everyone into a good person.
Dude, I'm telling you, JagCast, you're gonna send this to the KKK, right? And then they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, all these people of color are so amazing. Jag, you've done it. You have convinced us, and then they're gonna disband it. It's gonna be over.
Wow, like they're gonna look at
the South isn't gonna exist anymore. The South is just gonna become Mexico because they're gonna be like, oh, we've been such terrible people. Give us to Mexico, and then Texas is gonna be Tejas. And boom.
No, I was thinking for like the KKK was gonna watch this cast and they'll be like, Astro has nice toes, and then they end it.
No, that's even better. Cause that means we did it together. Could you imagine? We should make that a movie, dude. Astro and Jag end racism. We'll start dancing to like country music.
Jaguar and Astro's toes save the universe.
I'm with that too. That's less work for me. I just have to wiggle my toes in front of some aliens.
I don't know.
I'm trying to wiggle my toes in front of some Namekians and have them praise me as their new Grand Buddha.
The toe goddess. God. They're not goddess.
I have been told I have a very feminine figure. I have a nice ass, Jag. That's what I'm trying to say.
You mean you could have a nice ass?
Yep.
Be a guy.
Yes. No, not even for a guy. I have a nice ass, period.
I mean, I also got complimented. Some girl came in, slapped my ass, said nice ass, and I was like, thanks.
Okay, see, depends on where it is. Depends on if you know the girl or not, because that would have made me so uncomfortable. I
was very because I just came from PE and I just got a smack on the tush, I was just like, thanks. Like,
see, dog, okay. you took that better than me because I was at a party. I just graduated from college. Go me, don't go to school, kids. Absolute waste of time. By the way, but I when I was back in school, I was at a house party. Girl firmly grasps my cheeks and says, "You got a dump truck," and then walked away. No. And I'm sitting here holding my beer. Okay, I'm holding a beer. I then grab it with two hands. I look like someone just told me they were going to shoot my dog. Okay, I go up to my friend and I was like, "Bro, I gotta go." And they're like, "What?" I was like, "I've been violated." Violated. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but like when girls come on too aggressively to me, bro, I understand how they feel when men come on too aggressively to them because like they feel like it's like sometimes that y'all don't understand. I'm not good with talking to the opposite gender, bro, at all. I don't know if you are. I know Jag quite the ladies man. I've heard Jag's an extreme ladies man. See, but me, guys like me, I can't talk to girls, especially pretty ones. So when they talk to me, I'm like, how's it
going, partner? And they just walk away.
I turn into fucking Porky Pig.
That's all, folks, and then you just leave.
Pretty much. I've done it like 3 times. There was a girl who came to my house with a bunch of friends and we were all talking, and I liked this girl a lot. She's super pretty, and I was like, oh my god. And then she was like talking to me, and what I did was so unprecedented. Could I have asked her to come back and hang out in my room with me like a normal human being, because she obviously wanted to? Yes. But what did I do? I was like, I'll be right back, and then I went back into my room and played Gundam for 4.5 hours until they all left.
God.
That's what I did. She asked me where I went. I was like, oh, I went back to my room to change my socks and then fell asleep. Literal text message I sent to her.
God, I know I'm gonna get shit from this because they're gonna be like, oh, Jaguars, Chad or something. But like, I've never had that experience where I just fuck up talking to a girl I like. Like, I don't think I've ever, because I'm just very talkative. So
I wish.
So like, I could just be right next to her and just say normal things. And then when people say, dude, I just spell gibberish, I'm like, I mean, I'm gonna sound like an idiot. I'm not gonna sound like an idiot. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but like,
Jag. See, look, Astro level 1 nerd, Jag level 100 Chad. That's what it is.
No, I don't want to be called a Chad like meta.
Oh, dude,
but like,
meta.
But like, that's like a genuine thing where I was like, I don't think I've ever experienced this. So
see, I'm happy for you, because that sucks. Because I've ruined my chance with a lot of good women because I'm just scared of women. I'm scared.
No,
like,
aren't we all?
I don't know, dog. It sucks the most because like the women in my life, like my mom, my aunt, my cousin, my sister, like it's just a bunch of strong. I got a bunch of bullheaded ass women in my life, right? Like they like the type that like they are the take charge type women. So it's like I feel like I need a Bulma, right? But like I do not have the force of will to have a Bulma. You know what I'm saying? Like she'll be like, "Go clean the kitchen," and I'll be like, "Yes, dear." You know?
God, you're
like,
just like
Astro,
me.
time for your ball flattening. Yes, my queen. Yeah, that type of deal. You know,
you're like me. We're like most of like the family I know are like female. Even like the friends, I think I had a lot more female friends than like male, but not like as in like, oh, I was getting.
Whoa,
I was
Jag.
No,
playa.
Let me.
Yeah.
Okay, Astro. Shush right now. Not as in like, oh, look, I got all these bitches, but just like, shit, I can't come back from this. Never mind. Fine.
Oh my god, Jag had hoes. Jag has hoes.
God,
I knew it.
I'm cutting this out.
I saw his fluffy hair. I knew it. I saw Jag's fluffy hair and his beautiful brown eyes and his wicked devilish smile that mimicked an anime protagonist. I said, that man
God, I wish.
gets bitches.
No, but like I talk to a lot more girls because I have a lot more friends that are girls and guys. I don't know. I know that there's. I think Ronan is the same. I think at least. Ronan. My chicken friend.
Who the hell is Ronan?
He appears in my videos. You probably don't know him because you're not my subscriber. No, I'm just kidding.
Jag, don't you ever disrespect me like that again. I have been subscribed for when is January?
What?
Okay, when's January? First month of the year. Okay, now like, when was January? A year and a half ago. That long, Jag. I am a huge like you don't understand. When you told me I'm gonna be on JagCast, I have a shirt made especially for this occasion.
You have Jag merch.
I have Jag merch that I made myself, but I'm still gonna pay you for it because I am that big of a fan.
Speaking about merch, I low-key want to have merch, not as in like, oh, I want to take people's money, but just because I like the idea of having like shit from like stuff I've made before.
Yeah,
like
I
that's like a genuine thing. Like that's something that I'm planning to doing early on, even if I'm not like well known, just because I'm like, I just like the idea of having this.
I think that's just cool as hell too, dog. I think there would be nothing awesomer than having something that you can like when you build like and develop a community, like having something. I'm actually about to talk smart here for a second. Like,
yo, intelligent Astro.
It's intelligent Astro. Oh my god. This happens on stream all the time. We'll be talking about bullshit for like 45 minutes.
I think Faded put like a Twitch clip about you actually like that. Being intelligent time.
That's what happens. That's what happens. I'll sit here and I will talk about how dirty, ugly, stupid, fat neck, beardless, bitchless, and NTR bound May players are, and then I will tell somebody about how to better improve their life.
Oh.
You know? You said that like you play May, and that hits you somewhere. You play May, don't you, Jag?
Anyway, so what were you talking about?
Oh my God! Let me finish this. Okay. Let me get back to my point before I have to flame this boy on his own path. But I was just saying, like, I think that there's nothing cooler than being able to create something that you and your community can share. And like, I think that would be the dopest thing to be like to have merch and then just wake up on like a random Wednesday, like before you go into work or something, and just have somebody tweet you like, "Hey man, your shirt, this is fucking cool." Yeah, like that would make my heart smile. That would make my heart smile. I would be so oh yeah, that pizza tastes even better twice. But it's like there's nothing that would make me feel better. I need to get a hustle on the bustle on myself. But like that shit is it seems like it'd be so cool. I feel like that'd be awesome. And like that's something that like I want to partake in, but like I'm also scared, like, yo, what if I take all this time to make this stuff and like nobody buys it? I'm just the only one with my own shirt. I can't wear my own shirt. Yeah, that'd be lame.
That's like something that you get accustomed to, because like we have some followers, but it's not like most of our content gets, you know, thousands of views. Like you could be like think of it like Twitter. Like you could have like 2,000 followers, but only like 10 people like your tweets.
Shout out Radius.
It's sort of like that, where like you could have thousands of like subs and like people who watch your shit, but like there's only like a couple who will still like partake and like, oh, Jag merch, and others are just like, oh, cool, and then they go and watch stuff.
They go and watch stuff while wearing my shirt. Watch your stuff while wearing my shirt to win another shirt. Yes.
I also just don't want. I don't want to have it just where it's just like, oh, it's just my icon. That's the shirt later.
Dude, no, that shit is whack. People who do that.
There's a lot of YouTubers who do that, and I was like, this is.
I hope the mafia twists off your big toe by force, you lazy bitch. I hope they do. And for the people that buy it, you're troopers. I love you. You thought I was gonna say something rude, huh? Yeah. I love you guys. Support the people that you like to watch. Support your favorite YouTuber, your favorite Twitch streamer, the best that you can. If that's just watching the video and liking the video, commenting on the video, which you should definitely do on this video. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, or Astro will be at your window tonight. Okay?
I love how like positive you are for like the first part, and then like you hit him with the mix at the end where it's just like, if you don't, I will shoot you. And
yeah, just dog. I mean, like,
the gun at them.
But you gotta keep it with the happy voice, right?
Yeah.
I'm like Mr. Rogers, right? Like, hey, how you doing? It's time for you to subscribe to Jag. You know what I mean?
And then you hear the click of the gun.
Oh, so you mean you're not a Jaguar Potato subscriber? Well, I see you chose not to live today, Jonathan. Sorry.
Shout out to someone named Jonathan in chat in the comment section. I don't know.
You know what? Oh, this is a perfect time to tell you about all the names that I have given for people that I don't actually know the names. All my mutuals that I gave names for that I don't know their names. Oh my gosh. Like your name, Jag, I have always imagined your voice. When I hear your voice, I give people names if they haven't told me their names. Like, I know his name, right? But like, you haven't told me your name, right? Do you know what your name is in my head?
I'm guessing because I have sort of a high voice. I'm probably something like, oh, it's Timmy.
DeMarcus.
DeMarcus. I'm changing my Discord name to that.
You are DeMarcus. Faded is Clyde. Faded has a very Clyde type voice.
Clyde!
Yes.
That's actually, I love that name. I'm calling him Clyde from now on.
Rune is Antonio. Yes. Yes, he has very sultry tune, you know?
Yeah,
Falco, I don't even know if Falco's ever going to see this, but Falco's name in my head has always been Thomas because he's got a very simple nature, you know? He's like a Thomas to me. I have names for everybody.
What's the name for Meta?
Meta? Bitch. No.
I'm just posting that. Like, cut it up there.
Meta. I talked to Meta. First off.
You probably
like,
know his
like
name.
I don't.
Oh no.
I thought, for real, when I found that Tinder girl, I thought.
I
did think that was Meta for real. I really did. So I thought Meta was just like his name until everybody started calling him. And I was like, wait, that's awkward. But I was gonna roll with it anyway. I was like, because I was really sitting here and I was like, bro, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where Meta's at. But if that's actually Meta, she's hot, bro. That's. And if you guys thought that I wouldn't go into this JagCast, if that was actually Meta, and I would have flirted with who I thought was her the whole time. Wouldn't have even cared about making it on the cast. If I got out of there with her number, would have been a dub. But Meta is like a 17-year-old dude who likes Sonic. So like, that's awkward. He's not a 25-year-old woman. That works in retail.
Damn it.
Unfortunate, because she never messaged me back on Tinder either.
Oh.
So fuck my life. But no, but like Meta, it's like 5 people. Like Meta, Silver, Dawn, and there's like one other dude. I expected when I talked to them to sound like, hi, how's it going? My name is Meta. But what was I talking about? Meta, yes.
Yeah,
I
Meta.
expected them when I came in. Bro, I was totally expected all 3 of them to sound like small children. Mito too, actually. Mito too. Like.
But then Meta hit you with a deep ass voice.
Yes, no, that actually shook me to my core. When I heard Meta and Silver, bro, like I came in expecting I was about to be talking to some 12-year-olds. Meta and Silver's tweets make me think that they are inexplicably below the age that they actually are. Inexplicably. There's too many errors in this for you to have passed English 2 in high school. There's no way.
Yeah, I know.
There's no way.
And then I'm like the oldest, but
And then-
I sound like younger.
Dog, dude, I wish my younger brother had a Discord because I would pull him in here just so you guys can hear his voice. That man sounds 38 and he is 3 years younger than me. Yeah, my brother's like, what are you talking about? And I sound like this. Yeah, my brother's voice is. If you were really that interested, you can go to my Twitch channel and like go back like a year or something if they save the archives in that long.
I don't think
and you
they
can
do.
see. Fuck. Well, I need somebody. There has to be someone who watches this who's heard my younger brother's voice because he sounds like LeBron James and he makes me sound like LeBron James's daughter. Like.
Oh.
There's times where we go to the store together. They think he's the older brother.
Yeah. Oh God.
Yes. He's 21. I'm 23. We walk into the same place together, and people ask, they're like, there was actually one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, bro. There's a woman, okay, that we were at the store, and my brother was at the checkout stand, and I was going to buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's why I went. My brother just came with me. I went to go buy some Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I had a tournament the next day, and I was like, I want some cards for this. She comes up, okay, and my brother owed me money, so he was gonna pay for it, okay.
Oh.
And she goes, "Oh, that's so no." Literally, the words out of this cashier's mouth. Oh, that's so cute. You're buying your younger brother cards, and we looked at each other. We looked at each other, and he's 6'5", I'm 6'3", so I'm looking up at him. I'm looking slightly up at him. He's looking slightly down at me. He starts laughing. I look at her, and I'm like, I'm the older one, and she's like.
Oh God!
And I grabbed those cards and I left without saying another word. And he was just laughing. He was laughing because he thinks it's so funny. He thinks it's hilarious.
The second I heard like I was getting some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I was like, I think I know where this is going.
Dog, that hurt my pride. Like my manhood shrunk a solid 3 inches in diameter. I am no longer the same man anymore.
God, what was that
hurt?
There was a line I used to say because like all my friends, they all have like deep ass voice and they're like a bit taller than me. And like I was like, oh, these guys got hit by a truck. Like puberty hit them with a truck. I got hit with a tricycle. Like
that's respect, dude. I feel that. Oh my, bro, I didn't start growing a beard until I was 22.
God!
Last year.
Why is it that every guest I've been inviting, I'm like, yo, we have something in common.
Dog, I promise you. It took me, you know how long it took me? So it doesn't take me that long to grow facial hair now, but before, like, I think I had peach fuzz for a mustache and I hadn't shaved. I was 20, 21. I'm sitting here with no facial hair and girls are like, oh my gosh, you look so cute with a beard. I'm like, thanks, bitch, but I can't grow one, so shut up. Like, I was like literally in the back of my head, I'm like, I hate it here. My cousin, grizzly ass, super big beard. My other cousin, perfect chin hair, just nice and smooth, and it looks silky, it looks good. My brother got the fucking Arabian poobah. You know what I'm saying?
Arabian.
Like, that's the only way I can explain it, bro. Because he has like a goatee, right? But his goatee is like mad long. That's the only
look at man looking like a Disney character.
Yes, exactly. Like a Disney character from Aladdin. Like, you look like, like the Jafar. You look like the Jafar, right?
Yeah.
And I'm over here, you look at me, and I got this fucking patchy ass chin strap. It looks like I've been trying to doctor it with my own hair off the top of my head. Like, I'm just gluing it on my face, bro. It was disrespectful. God was really disrespecting me during puberty. Like, he doesn't start giving me my dues until like literally 2 years ago. Like, it's not cool. I'm back.
Oh.
I'm back.
It's been 45 years, Jonathan.
Dog, listen. They had a dog house out there. Yeah, I had to move that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, my old mama, old grandma, old mother, I had to move that shit.
The fuck are you saying?
TLDR.
Oh, you were talking like you were talking about like the, what was it? Johnny Bravo. Oh, mama.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, that's you.
I ain't been on no doghouse. Like Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
Guess we both.
Am I too old? Am I too old for that? Is that too old? King of the Hill.
Kinda.
I didn't know but someone come and move that on the damn doghouse.
We seen the opening. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, you
just realized what you said.
You just. I'm like, please. I'm like,
what?
But
King of the Hill is the greatest anime of all time, by the way. Just so you guys know.
You can tell something.
I'm sweaty now.
Oh, speaking of Adult Swim, what was it? Robot Chicken? That scared the crap out of me when I was younger.
Robot? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I hated Robot Chicken. I thought this was so stupid.
It was dumb.
I hated it. It was like SNL now, but back then.
Yeah,
it's like slapstick comedy that wasn't actually funny. Really hurt you. Because everybody else was like, oh my god, Robot Chicken, hilarious. I was like, you guys suck. It just sucks.
Are you kidding me? What was funny about it? Oh, it was this one part where she just jumped off a skyscraper. I'm like, that's humor for you, huh?
That's a lot of time when I be saying to people like, y'all really think that's funny, huh? That's a haha to you. and that's why I keep saying y'all suck. When I say y'all suck, I mean people who laugh at shit like that. Oh, he jump off building.
Oh, yeah. Murder. I'm like, ha ha ha, you're a psychopath. And I'm gonna leave.
Dog, I don't get it.
I don't get most of that shit. That people like.
Reasons why Jag and Astro hate the internet. Part 786. We can start a documentary on this shit.
We can do it.
Okay, hold on. This is a test. I'm testing Jag on JagCast. How do you feel about HoloLive VTubers?
HoloLive VTubers. Okay. Well, one thing, I don't watch any of their streams, and I'm not interested in, like, I watch some of the memes because of Twitter, but it doesn't make me go, oh, I'm gonna go to the stream and, like, watch them.
You pass. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't understand
people like simping hard for this. Like,
I was like, you guys. I'm glad I'm not the only one. People are like, oh my god. Shark Woman.
I know there
And
was
I'm
a
like,
yeah.
yo.
They're like, oh, I love Shark Girl, and I was like, who's Shark Girl?
Dog, the only
I
reason
think
I
you
know
meant
their names-
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I wish people. Oh, Lava. What was the name? What was her name? Hold on, now I gotta look it up because I had
Lava
the biggest. Yeah, I had the biggest childhood crush on her.
That was
I
Lava
think she was
Girl.
the same girl who played the
Oh,
the
you mean
girl
the
in
actor.
Spy Kids. Yeah,
Oh, the
not
actor,
Lava Girl herself.
Shit, I don't know either.
Let's
She
see.
played
Lava
Carmen
Girl
from
now. Spy Kids.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Hold on. Okay. So. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, she's hot now.
Alright, most of the celebrities, most of the like kid celebrities that I've known when I was younger, I look and they're like, holy shit, what the fuck? Nani?
Oh, dude. Wow. Yeah, she's. All right. I'm glad I looked that up. She is. Wow. Yeah.
Appropriate.
She's still. Yep. Nice.
Yeah, continuing with that Hololive thing, I don't understand the simping for it. I mean, to be fair, I don't like, for me personally, I don't watch streams. Most of the reason because I don't usually stay there and watch it for hours and hours. I mean, if it was like a friend, or like a YouTuber, or like if it was someone who was playing a game that I really enjoyed, then I could maybe like sit there and watch the whole thing, maybe. But that's just the thing for me. Like, I usually don't watch. That's why some friends, I come in and say hi. I don't watch most of the stream because that's just something that is sort of hard for me to do. So that's another thing. That's another thing with Hololive girl tubers. That's what I'm calling them. Another thing is that, like, what was it? I know that there's one that's apparently the Reaper, and I'm like, the fuck?
The what?
The, like, Grim Reaper or something?
Oh, you said Reaper? I thought you said the R word, dude. I was like, the what?
But no, there's, like, one that I think is, like, Death or something. There's the shark one.
Cool.
There's the dog girl. There's like a bunch of different ones at this point, and I was like, cool, I guess. But I know I know there's this coefficient. He simped hard for it, and I was like, dude, I didn't even watch your content much, but like,
Dog Coefficient. Dog Coefficient's actually the person who got me into playing anime games. Shout out Coefficient. If it wasn't for you, I'd definitely still only be playing Tekken and have all of my mental stability.
Coefficient was the same. I loved watching like his like guides and stuff like that. That was sort of how like I played CF. Like I was just looking at like videos. But like, what? What do you mean you?
No, I was just a Coefficient. He's looping people into this anime.
Exactly, he's the reason, and he tried to loop me into Hololive, and I'm like, nah, bro, I'm gone.
I don't want to watch it. Now, see, if they had the Hololive, but instead it was Devil May Cry characters, I'd watch all of it. But see, because it's like shark girls screaming at games with no content. I think you know what I think. I think it is. I think it's the part that really like tricks me out about it is like they're Japanese.
Oh, and they speak. Wait, no, don't like most of them speak English or something?
I have no idea.
That, like,
I couldn't tell you.
Isn't that like the like the Hololive part is supposed to mean or something? I don't know. I remember I was watching like a podcast of like some YouTubers. Like, because sometimes instead of like listening to music, I put like casts or like just like people playing like games for hours and just listening into the background. I'm not watching it. I'm just like listening it while I'm busy doing stuff like editing and stuff like that. And and there was like a cast of like they were like doing a VTuber, and I was like, I already did like all the casts, sure, why not? And then they're like, no, we're all like English VTubers and stuff, and I was like, that's what that means? It was also a stupid cast because they were all like, it was like, I won't say live, but like, they were there. But like they were human. They were just there, and then there was just this VTuber just like in the middle there, acting like everything's normal.
See that? Could you imagine being a part of that? It's just
Yeah, they're just talking to air. Yeah, they're
If
just
someone's
talking to like empty air, basically. Like they're all in the table talking to each other, but like they're interviewing a VTuber. But since she isn't real, they just have like her model there, like moving, but like animated. So I'm like, this is dumb.
This is I don't know, dog. It's just like
Hololive isn't the thing for me. I know that I got some friends that sort of enjoy it. Not meta, by the way. But when I say friends, I don't mean like, oh, meta. I know it sounds like it because it's a Sonic fan. He probably watches that bat one.
The bat one?
There's probably
a
one.
Bat one?
No, I don't know. I don't know, honestly.
I wouldn't put it past it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just that's not my thing. I know I played Neptunia because, you know, it's me like it's anime. But like Neptunia, they did like a VTuber game, I think. But it's stupid cuz like basically I kid you not, the only time the VTubers appear is in the loading screen.
What?
So they have original characters, and like they're supposed to be like, what's the word? They're supposed to like be climbing up the ranks of being like VTubers, basically. They got stupid names too. They got stupid names, like one's called You and one's called Me. It's very stupid.
Oh.
But like I think most of like the VTubers like you control, they're like original characters. But like the VTubers that like make cameos, they only appear in the loading screen, and all they do is advertise their channel. I kid you not. It is by far the weirdest. Because I got it because one, the collector's came with the vinyl, and anything that comes with the vinyl, I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, no. And two, it was Neptunian. I haven't played Neptunian in a while. But like playing it, I was like, so where's the VTuber part play? And then it was just loading screen, and I was like, this is stupid.
That dog, that just made my brain hurt.
Exactly.
That would probably, I'm not gonna lie. There's something else that you guys should probably know about me. I get mad. I should say, I'm not a person who gets triggered easily, right? It's really hard to make me mad. Very hard to upset me. But when people do stupid shit, like stupid shit's just dumb, it's like my quick trigger, right? It's like if I was a bomb, right? I have a really, really long fuse on one end, and then there's another one that's just like 2 centimeters long. If you do something stupid, you trigger that you light that 2 centimeter fuse, right? And that is something that would really probably make me mad. Like, why? What's your point? What's your purpose? Why are you even here? Why?
Listen, I'm not over here like saying everyone's taste is garbage if you do it. I'm just questioning. Like, cool.
I don't know, dude. I try to ask my friends. I try to ask them.
I know there's one person who was trying to tell me like which VTuber was better because he was trying to prove a thing with friend, and I'm like, dude, you do realize that I know nothing.
Yeah, that's
like.
I made people mad because I was just like, because I acted like I knew like about them. I was like, IMO, they're all mid. There's not a single good one. And they're like, what? How can you say Gura?
Yeah, exactly. And then they're like, have you not
seen?
Not
funny, bro.
Yeah,
she's just not funny, bro. It's crazy. I didn't realize how mad people would get. But like, they're like,
that's like,
you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's like, I know her because there was like one person like the Discord I used to be, where they were like, oh, I love Shark Girl, and I was like, who? You mean Shark Boy?
Oh, I'm sure that went over well. Oh, you mean Shark Boy, dude? I love that movie too.
Yeah, but I the only like VTuber that I know is just Dog Girl because that's all of the memes around her.
I know Colonel Sanders. Is Colonel Sanders the dog?
God,
girl?
I wish.
Oh.
That's like the knowledge I have for the most part. It's just like, they all have, they speak English. One of them's deaf for some reason, or a shark. I don't fucking know. And then there's Dog Girl, and that's it.
What about the Sherlock Holmes one? I know about her. It's like her Amelia. Yeah. Because she's always the one that's like
from ReZero. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. The Sherlock Holmes one that kills herself or something? What?
Yeah, she's like. So what I've gathered from the clips and stuff that people showed me is that she's dumb. So like,
but she's supposed. Okay, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So she has like situations, or like she might not be stupid. That might be the right thing to say. Okay, she's just she's either dumb or super unlucky. Like I've seen clips where they talk about how she's burned her hand on an iron and then burned her other hand on the same iron. Talked about how she like sat on an oven or something that was on. How she almost bit her tongue off. Like yeah. Stuff like that. Or like I'm pretty sure she got hit by a car one time. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
She got hit by a car and became a zombie idol for some reason.
I don't know. She's Sherlock Holmes. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know that design. But I don't know nothing about her. So the fact that you just she kills herself, I was like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, bro. It's just like
something about this.
You know, she be out here doing stuff, hurting herself and shit. So
I kind of just want to get over this VTuber talk because that's pretty much all the knowledge I know, and I don't want you to come in and be like, I also hate this one and this one.
Dude, I don't hate any of them. I don't hate
just confusion.
It's just like, I don't understand. Like when they were getting popular and stuff, like I guess the best part is like I just say I don't get it. I still don't understand it because I mean one of them makes music. Faded showed me some songs from one, and it's actually pretty decent. It's pretty decent. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I think the one I mentioned, the one that's apparently deaf, I think that one also makes music, but that's just what I heard. Like I don't know for sure. For all I know,
that's
it's
just
probably
a theory.
A Jag theory. Thanks for watching.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much all the knowledge I know.
Well, good news, Jag. You passed the test. Because if you went off on like a 20-minute tirade about how much you love the girl that shaped like a
how much I love Camilla, the lizard VTuber. God, she's so cute. Remember that time when she played Minecraft and died to a creeper?
That's a real thing. We are spitting VTuber fan slander at the highest degree, and I'm here for it. That's why you came to JagCast.
For
shit
talking. This is what JagCast was, just so we could talk about our interests and why we hate VTubers.
Exactly. It's all a ploy. You guys thought this was to talk about me? No. It's to shit on your favorite VTuber.
Nah, JagCast is it's secretly a government-funded project, and it's to figure out what the internet people talk about nowadays and their interests, so that we could top secret stuff, man.
Dog, you can't say stuff like that. I actually work for the government now.
Oh shit! Weren't you the one who mentioned stuff like the robot pigeons?
Dog, yo, do I need to go back into that theory?
No, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. So before we start this, I want to go over with the questions. They're only a couple.
Oh yeah, we had questions.
There's only a couple, and I usually do it at the start. But we could start with the Rune Cat. You know, what was his name? Anthony. Antonio, there you go.
My boy Antonio.
So I'm bad with names, like with game titles and like just names. So if I fuck this up, I'm sorry. But when's Nonary 2? Nonary?
Nonary? That you got it. You got
it. Okay. When's that? And well, you could say that first.
Nonary 2 is if I had any bearing on it, never. But if I can, I was thinking about making it a sub goal to play it, because there's people who like actually want to see it, but like the first one was the first one made me so mad, so angry. It didn't make any sense, and it fucking puzzle game that actually required me to do things like magic squares, dude. No, like they're asking me, we were playing this game on stream, and there was actually concepts that I, as a near graduate college student, had to look up to solve. Like I couldn't just do it, dude. They were doing things like magic squares, bocce squares, things like that, like different types of puzzles that had required actual outside knowledge. Like it's like a fucking game of Jeopardy inside of a fucking visual novel. Like I learned about what was oh my gosh, it's like a magic sequence of numbers where it's like A is 11, so it's like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. A is 11, B is 12, E or C is 13, like that. Like, dude, there were some of these puzzles like we had to literally stop the whole playthrough and wait till the next day so I could study how to solve the puzzle. And there was some when we got to the end of the game, I was like, fuck it, just look up the answer. Like, look up the answer and we could just move on with this. Because I was, dude, like, the last puzzle actually required a college PhD in math.
No way.
I'm so serious. There's no human way possible that I'm gonna give myself some credit here because I'd like to think I'm semi-intelligent. I would have given myself 3 weeks and I would not have been able to solve that last puzzle. 3 weeks if I played the game every day. For at least 2 to 3 hours, I would not have been able to figure out that last puzzle if I didn't look up the answer to it.
And it's like a visual novel game.
It's like Danganronpa. Yeah, it's like Danganronpa.
Okay.
Literally.
Wait, I for some reason I thought of the Zero Escape series, but I don't think
that's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just, I was like, and so they want me to play the second one, and I want to play the thing is sucks is I want to play the third one because the third one you actually like move around and it looks kind of hype. But like if the third one is all like the first one, if the second was like the first one, even though the second one has hotter characters, shout out Clover, but older.
Oh wait, no, that is it. No, isn't Clover a Zero Escape character?
Yeah, it is Zero Escape. I just said that.
Oh, I thought you said it like, oh, it's similar to that. Oh.
No, I was like, no, that's what it is. Yeah, it's No Nutty Games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really? I played that. I played like the PS Vita one. I didn't think it was that.
Dude, which did you play the first one? Did you get all the endings?
The DS one?
I don't know, dude. So I'm playing the PlayStation one, and I promise y'all, I really hope I'm not that dumb.
Maybe it's a different series. Maybe it's a different series of like.
If I am that
like
stupid
that.
to where people are just like, "Hey, Astro, you are really actually just dumb as fuck, and you don't know what you're talking about." I will play the second one. I will start the second one next week.
All right.
But there is no way.
Well, hold on. When this video comes out, it's gonna be like the 31st. So like next week, like already passed.
Next week from this video releasing,
there we go.
If there's enough people that tell me that like, yo, Zero Escape is it's just things that you didn't know, then that's what it is. But like, I've never played a game in my fucking life where I actually have to look up real life concepts to figure out how to solve a problem in game. Never. I had to figure out what a magic square was, Jag. Do you understand what that? What?
God, I didn't know that was like the other name for the Zero Escape, or maybe it's like a. Well, I mean, they have Clover. They have Clover, so like Clover's like one of the characters.
Yeah, it's like the way that the game is set up. It's like the reason it's called the nonary games is because nonary is another word for 9.
Yeah,
there's 9 people.
I know.
So it's like Zero Escape 1, 2 nonary games. If you played one, then you already probably know that.
Yeah,
this is games kind of sexual fantasy with the number 9.
Yeah, but I for some reason thought it was like a horror game or something, and they were like, "Yo, Astro."
A horror game.
Well, I mean, it is, but it's not like
But the horror is how hard it makes your brain function.
The horror is learning.
Yeah, I'm just glad nobody asked about Alone in the Dark. That game, that game is scary. Is it Alone in the Dark? No, it was hold on. I have my PlayStation on. I can actually look at this right now. What is this game called? It was The Evil Within. There it is. I started that game last October for Halloween, and I just never finished it because the spider, bro.
Booters.
If you ever find your way into my chat at all, you can look up Command Warcry. It's probably the most popular command in my chat because of the clip that is linked to it. That was that game, and it actually drove me to near insanity. It's scary. It's a scary game, and
maybe I'll
The Evil Within. Dude, do it. If you are bad with scary games, I promise you will get to the. Are you still bad with scary games?
Well, as of right, like back then I was terrified. I think now I'm more accustomed to it because I think I play a lot more horror games, and I'm like, because now I'm like, these horror movies suck. Let me go on YouTube and see what's scary there. Like,
Oh, see, okay. So when you get to the spider thing, when you get the spider demon thing that comes out that's made of blood,
No.
okay? Yeah. You tell me how well you handle that. That almost mentally scarred me for my life. I had a nightmare about that thing for about a week straight. A week straight. The way it came out of the ground, the noise it made, and the fact that I had my headphones on, so it was shot directly into my neurons, actually scarred me. Because it was just a bloody roar. Blood erupts from the ground. I have the clip. I could show you.
You could put it in the chat box so it's easier for me to like edit and watch.
I will. Yes, hold on. I will grab this clip. It erupts out of the ground, okay? And the only words that I can muster are "fuck no," and I turn the game off.
Bro, why there's so much blood in here, guys? Oh! Oh! Fuck no!
Let me go find it. I will go and find it right now.
Yeah, I think now that I'm older, well, it sounds stupid the way I said it, but I think now I've sort of gotten accustomed to it. I play a lot more horror games than I used to, though my favorite horrors are the ones that like fuck with your brain rather than like do like jump scares.
Oh, dude, then you should watch Gothica. Then you should watch.
Yeah,
Gothica.
I will. But I'm
Do it.
gonna hit a lot of shit from this because they'll be like, oh, here he goes again. But like Omori was like one of my favorite games because the horror around it. It was so good. Omori. It's like it's a really good psychological horror because it's similar to like Earthbound. You know Yumi Nikki, I believe it's what's called. No, that's the anime, I think. There's this like one RPG Maker game that was centered around dreams, and Omori is sort of like that, where like there's a headspace, which is like you're in your own world, like you fight monsters and stuff like that. You know, like an RPG.
Yeah.
But then there's like the real world, and then you get to find out that like things are not what it seems. You know, it's also like really dark. Like it hits you with the Doki Doki thing where like it gives you the warning, like warning, depression, you know.
Warning, depression.
But like it's a really good game, really good horror. I think it's a really good stream game. Definitely a game that I consider playing before you get spoiled by it.
Okay. Well, I can do that.
If you do 100%, it's not one of those games where like they do jump scares to get you. It's the ones that like fuck with you in your mind.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Those are the ones I like.
Like, boo!
Yeah,
See,
I hate jump scares
like,
because
boo!
they hit you with the cheap like but like the ones that like mentally fuck with you, those are the ones that I love because those stay with me. I don't think like the thing that creeps me out the most is when like they start staring at like the creature or something. Not like a creature, but when like someone starts staring at you, and then like with their eyes, because it's like I feel like they're staring directly at my soul. I'm like, oh.
No, see, yeah, exactly. Like things like that. Like when you get to the part where you're starting to mess with my brain, because I very much am an overthinker, and you'll have me thinking that there's people watching me in my daily life.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like I'm the type of person like I'm 23 years old and I still turn on all the lights in the hallway while I'm walking.
God.
So I'm scared. I'm gonna fucking just turn, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna turn a corner and I feel like I'm seeing something. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. But to answer the question, Nonary 2, maybe.
And then next by the way, if you are playing Omori, talk to me.
I will.
But anyways, the next question, it's a really good game. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before Fate is like, here we go, this motherfucker. But like, the next question that Rune said also, like, what's the thing that you would like to pick up? Something like professional yo-yo or like something of the sorts.
Oh, is that like just like now or like when I was younger or?
I don't know. It could be anything, like something that like you were interested in, or like you were kind of.
I could do this for both of us. So when I was younger, actually, I wanted to be a professional. I wanted to be a professional race car driver, but like NASCAR. Like I wanted to do like Formula 1 and like I wanted to do like high-end sports car racing, like on I forgot what the tracks names were, but like when I was like 13, you could ask me and I could tell you the major tracks in Brazil, Berlin, all those types of places. That's the type of stuff I wanted to do. Like I wanted to race in like Bugattis and stuff. As of more recently, and then back then I also wanted to do like extreme sports. So I wanted to be in like the X Games. But like now, I think one thing that I'm gonna do after I start working is I'm gonna buy myself a mountain pass. I'm gonna learn how to snowboard. So that's something I'm gonna do. Yeah, so like I wanted to teach myself how to snowboard because I already skate. So I want to skate I want to be able to do something when I can't skate. So I'm gonna pick up snowboarding. I'm gonna see how that goes, and yeah, that's that pretty much.
God,
Other than that,
I've never.
I want to learn how
so...
to draw and stuff. That too.
That's one thing I really want to learn. That would help me out so much in my
life would be easy.
Content creating days. But
yeah, that's pretty much that.
The next one is a reoccurring comment from all the JagCast. It comes from Hito. They say, have you played the hit game Utawaru Mono Trilogy, available on PS4 and Steam?
Actually, I absolutely no, I haven't. What even is that? That just sounds like a game about futa and things of the sort.
You're not
wrong. See?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
That game sounds like the type of game where I'd play it and then understand nothing that's going on in it. That's what it sounds like. No, I have not played it. No, it is not a hit game for the PlayStation 4 console. Okay? Stop trying to hype up your indie games. I'm not gonna fall prey to your stupid indie game tactics, you bad game developers.
One of these days, he's gonna get someone with it, and he's gonna be like, "Yes, my life is complete."
Yeah, well, not me. I'm not an idiot, Jonathan. Whoever your name is, I'm coming for you. Remember that.
But yeah, that's all the questions. This is the first time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, dog.
Not even Faded. Damn, and I thought he was your biggest fan.
Dog, look. See, I have nothing for that. There's no coming back from that. I've been served.
But don't worry, Astro. I got you, Ben. As a fellow content creator, I got you. Anyway, that's the end. That's the end of JagCast. I hope you. No, I'm just kidding.
Get this loser the fuck out of here.
God, but yeah, no. The questions are gone. It's really long, by the way.
Oh, dude, thank you guys for all of your great insights and questions. You know, you really made me think and consider things today. I appreciate that. You guys are great.
Yeah, I want to see the nonary. Okay, so one of the reasons why I always say like I'm gonna butcher his name, not just because like I'm bad with names. That's always a possibility. But sometimes I like think I say the name properly, and they're like, "That's not the nonary. It's Ontario Games." And I'm like, "What the fuck?
What?
No,
There's no, bro."
They're like, "No, it's actually said like this," and I was like, oh, fine.
See, look, Jag, I'm gonna give you a note. This is out of Astro's book of content creation. Okay, when someone comes in to try and tell you you're wrong, your first response should always be "Shut the fuck up."
Oh, this is good because I just started streaming.
Dog, yeah. When you get because I'm telling you, bro, when you start streaming on Twitch, you're gonna notice the average Twitch stream monster, the average Twitch chat monster. They're always gonna come in, especially. I know you don't really play fighting games, which is probably.
I mean, good. I'm playing Guilty Gear a little bit, but not as much.
Well, here it is. It's best because FGC Twitch chat is the worst. They suck. You're all dog. Fuck you guys. I hate you. But I love you when you give me money. I'm kidding. But yes, I want you to know that everybody in FGC Twitch knows more than you do. You could play this character every day, 13 hours a day,
and they're like, actually, the optimal way to play this character is
exactly. So whatever this goes, I learned this for any game, because it started happening when I started doing like playing Apex, things like that, bro. I literally, the first thing you gotta say is, if you don't know that person, you ask, "Oh, dude, who are you?" Right? And if they say, I play, I play it. I'm a high rank." Shut up. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth, because you don't know what you're talking about. You idiot. That's the best way to do it. And then if they stay, right? If they stay, then that's a good person, and then you can listen to them. But if they leave, they were a fucking scrub. Okay, that's how you weed out the losers. I'm telling you right now. Faded knows what I'm talking about. As soon as someone comes in, tell me what's up, bro. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't disrespect me in my stream. All right.
That is the classic internet where there's that one person who's like, "I'm better than you, so like you should you should follow what I have to say."
Yes. That's the worst. Oh god. There's just so many times where I've been streaming and people will come in. I remember this happened like 2 years ago. I was learning Kid Buu for Evo. I literally just started playing the character. I'm playing against people in a lobby. Okay, dude comes in, talks about how he plays Kid Buu every day. I'm basically not even playing a team that I'm used to. I just learned like a Kid Buu B&B the other day. And he's trying to stun on me, bro. And I beat him like 5 times. And he was just talking about how good he was. And how he's like, "Oh, I'm the best Kid Buu in fucking Canada." Yeah. And then he left. And I never saw him again. That's the type of people you're gonna run into.
Okay, no, not just okay. So I will say, some of the FGC like people that I've met, are like, I hate them. Not like the friends like I've made. Like I don't want to be like, "I fucking hate you, Faded, you bitch." Like I don't want to be like that. But like I've run into like a couple of people who not only like I actually know this character a lot better, but like the people I hate the most are the ones who like they come at you and they're like, "Oh, I'm pretty rusty," and then they kick your ass and then they send you a message, "Sorry, I'm rusty."
You see, that type of shit's unnecessary. Like,
yeah, and it's like what, like,
bro,
sure?
the people who OSLs like that make me so mad. It was like the other day that I was playing somebody and they were like, I was playing Guilty Gear. And I play Zato, so it's not a character that people see every day, right? So the first OS was after I won a couple times, like, "Oh, bro, I never see Zato." I was like, okay, like, cool.
Yeah, so I don't know the matchup.
Yeah, and then you beat him a couple more times. "Oh, well, like this is even my main character." Like,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Oh,
God,
bro, here
God,
we go. Like,
yeah,
can you not like? I don't like. It's just weird. It's like I've noticed that it's like, I don't know, like people who know me, bro, you know, like I just play. I don't care. I don't want to talk to people. So like there's another time where I was streaming and I was playing against this Soul Blair dude. I beat him and he messages me like, "Oh, bro, I don't know the Zato matchup very well."
God, yeah, no, I hate that.
I was looking at this message. I'm like, bro,
I hate that, man.
You didn't have to. I don't care. I don't care.
Some of the people I meet are just like the worst, or some of the like the weirdest. I mostly speak like on tag, because on tag those are like sort of like where most of the worst are. if you excuse the role player, there's the kind of people who like they play the game. So they know like everything about the game, but they don't target people around their same level. What they do is they stay and like find like new players and bully them and then shit talk them.
Dog. Oh, who's the one dude that I know that he does like oh my gosh.
If you're talking about Switch Tag, I think it's Old Gamer. I believe those.
I know about Old Gamer, but I don't play Switch Tag. It's another dude on PlayStation.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
He just like literally sits in the lobby and just talks about how bad.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name as well.
I could probably get on tag right now and find this dude, but bro, people like that make me miss Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 lobbies back in 2014, bro. I definitely would have rather been called like a midget N-word hard R than have to talk to some of these people. I'm not even joking. And
then there's the BB tag gangs where like they come in with their posse.
Yes.
And shit. Like there's like I know that I didn't experience this, but my friend he played tag, like he got Switch Tag and he just tried it out, and he kicked the ass of this one player, and that player brought a bodyguard to whoop his ass and lost.
Oh, that's awkward.
And I'm like, this is the most stupidest thing I have. Like, I think BB tag is like, that's where like the worst of people are.
Tag is funny to me, bro, because I feel like when it comes to people with tag, like I've met people like Don, I've met people like Faded, I've met people like Rune, right? And then I've met like everyone else. And like there's a lot of people where like I play, like I meet across other fighting games that I play, like my friends I've met through like Tekken, Street Fighter, things like that. It's like it's weird because it's like it's almost like it feels like it's not even just tag, it's like the Blaze Blue in general. It's like that own group of people that is like, I feel like when I was in high school, right, I had my friends that I talked about sports with and stuff like that, right, that I used to hang out with, that I used to play like basketball and football with and stuff. And then I had my friends that I would play our fucking Runeterra mobile games and talk about our level 15 units that can one-shot a dungeon boss. That's what it feels. That's how I feel like I had to separate it out, right? I have like the Blaze Blue people, and then like everyone else. Because I'm over here. It's weird. It's weird. I wish I could explain it, but I really can't. I really can't, because it's weird. It's weird. It's like,
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just like a magnet to these people.
You might be. You know what you give off? You give off very hyper friendly aura. So everybody, you know what I'm saying, Jag? You're a very friendly sounding guy.
Oh, that is what I'm known. That's the
see,
putting down my grandpa. Hyper friendly guy.
And
then I'm gonna leave my Switch friend code in bottom.
See, there you go. See, that is not me. I don't know. I've tried not to be that guy though, because
like a hyper friendly.
Yeah, it's that's just I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's nice to be friendly. Like I feel like I'm a cool enough dude, but like there's sometimes, bro, people make me want to like kill their pets.
No, okay. Well, I mean, I'm friendly now, but I was an asshole back then. Like, I would get into fights a lot.
Wow, really? You don't strike me as that type.
That's because I've learned to not be a dick.
Wow.
But like back then, I had a very short fuse. Like if you pissed me off, I would most likely hit you.
How old were you when you say you went through this phase of being delinquent?
It was like through middle school, and then then the high school it sort of faded away, because that's when like people were like a lot bigger than me. So I was like, if I mess with them, I would probably die. I mean, I would still be like, yo, fuck you, you know, but like I wouldn't like toss fisticuffs, because if that were to happen,
that was a good. I've never heard someone say
fisticuffs.
That. Nah, dude. Oh, dude. Wait, no. No. When we did the audition, did I ever tell you about the story about me in kindergarten?
I don't think you.
Stories. Oh, dude. Okay. Well, since we're talking about us being hotheads, right? I was a very aggressive child. Very aggressive child. When I was like younger, I was in kindergarten, obviously, like I just said. We were going to lunch. Okay. I'm standing in the lunch line, and a girl that I liked, she cut me in line. Okay.
Oh.
And I didn't take too kindly to that. So what I did is I grabbed her by both shoulders. This is like a Yakuza 7 quick time event.
This is like a Yakuza heat action.
I like grabbed her by both shoulders, whipped her around, grabbed her by her face, and then kneed her in the coochie.
Ooh, fuck. No, I think you did mention
no,
this.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You did. I remember now.
Because I loved her.
Yeah, exactly. I remember. Yeah, I remember. You're like, you're the love of my life. I didn't know that at the time.
If you ever see this, please come back. I'm sorry. I'm a better man now. I have a job. I pay taxes.
God, but no, I was exactly like that. Like I had a very short fuse, but like another thing that made me stop being that is like made me like sort of stop having the like I say aggressive nature, I suppose, is because a lot of like in middle school there's a lot of people I hated for like no reason, or like maybe like small reasons, like they were messing with a friend or something, and I was like I feel like punching this guy, but I was like, I'll stop. And then like now those people that I really hated are like one of my best friends.
Wow. What?
And then that was like the point where like, wow, if I don't hurt someone, we could be besties.
Wow, you sound like a Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. Right
But
now.
I think another thing, like even right now, there are like some people that I hate. I'm not gonna say who. Like there are plenty of people. Like,
Damn,
I will say.
he really don't like you.
Nah, Faded was cool. But like I know
What?
no. Damn it, that was the bad one. But I know I hated one of the friends was Kane. I don't think you know him. There's like an old friend, like this is some hidden Jag lore. But like I hated her in the first part, and then I slowly was just like, you know, she's not that bad. And now like we're friends, and now she hates me. Like every time I come, I'm like hi, and she's like bye. I'm like cool.
That is painful.
But like there's a lot of
was not
people.
expecting that.
There's a lot of people who are like, I hate them or like I'm annoyed by them, but I don't like. There's no aggression. So because and then like we become friends, and so that's why a lot of the times like if there's someone like shit talking me on Twitter or something, I'm like very passive or like passive aggressive, because I'm like, you know.
You're better than me, dog, because I used to be like that, but now like I made a new group of friends that have kind of showed me the light. That's what I'm calling it. Just showed me the light, bro. You gotta. It was basically my cousin back when I lived in Arizona. You gotta tell people about themselves sometimes, Jag. You gotta tell people about themselves sometimes. But I've grown also. I too have grown out of my aggressive ways. So far, it's just I don't know, man. It's a waste. It's one of those wastes of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of deal. But it's just like, shit. I don't even know, bro. I don't even really. It's weird. It's like another one of those things, bro. It's like it's really weird to explain. It's just like I like people, but I really don't like people. So, like, right? You just there.
Yeah, it's just like hatred for no reason, or like very little reasons. Like, oh,
Yes.
I don't like how they brought their Lunchables to school. Fucking rip ass. No shit.
like literally, like you laugh. That's serious.
Oh
bro.
shit! No. Bro, Lunchables.
I really did. There was this one kid who he. This is the dumbest shit, bro. I was having a mood. I was in a mood, and I was at work, and one of my coworkers came into my office, and she was like stood there, and she just looked at me, and like I'm doing work, right? So like I wasn't even paying attention to her at first, and I would look at her, and I'm like, yes, and she goes, oh, nothing. I'm just here until I need you for something. And I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, bitch, I will throw you off.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know. It's like
it's just like this like energy that just comes out for no reason.
Dog, yes. You know, I figured it out. So it's like it's like relating this to Naruto, right? It's like I on the outside, I'm a very kind, loving, caring young man, but on inside of me there is a small demon that wants to take a 2x4 to the back of everyone.
Exactly.
It's like it's like I could love you, dog, and at some point I have thought about shanking you in the thigh with a spoon. Like, you know, I feel it. There's sometimes like I'll be having conversations with people sitting right in front of me, and this is hidden Astro. I'm low-key, I'm a sociopath. If I didn't have a proper state of mind, I'd be a serial killer. But
Probably shouldn't be saying that in the cast.
it's fine. The police have already tried to get me. I can't go for double jeopardy. We're good. I took a lot of
Jeopardy.
But yeah, like I talked to, like I was sitting here, and this is something I remember vividly because this is like I literally saw myself do this. Me and my friend were in his house, right? We were walking up the stairs. We get to the top of the stairs. We just made a bunch of food. So it's like I got like macaroni and cheese, hot dogs, Pop-Tarts, all types of unhealthy high school Call of Duty gamer shit. Exactly. And I really thought about this. And I was like, bro, if I hit him over the head with this and then threw him over the balcony and took him out, I could just play. We wouldn't have to take turns. And like I snapped back to myself and I was like, bro, you just thought about murder so you didn't have to pass the controller. What?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Off topic, but I had a shit. There was a situation where fuck, I'm about to sound like this is how you can tell how much of a dick I was back then. But there was I had like a cousin. I really loved hanging out with my cousin. He was like the rich cousin too, so like yeah, like he could have like a PS4 and an Xbox. Like no, he has a PS4 and Xbox, but he doesn't have no games on his PS4. Like that's that.
What?
Like he only plays on Xbox, but he has a PS4 for some reason.
No reason. No
But
reason.
like not just that, but I love talking to my cousin, and we always love like hanging out. But like there's this one of his cousins, I believe, was like, I feel bad about this, but like I hated him just because like it felt like he's stealing my cuz. So what I did was that I grabbed a guitar and did the Rockstar move and hit him with the 5C.
What?
I feel extremely bad about this, but that's how you can tell how much of like how aggressive I was when I was younger.
Jack,
I don't think you understand.
Jack, okay, let's talk about the difference between you and me right here, okay? I thought of doing something much worse
I
than you
did
did,
the
okay?
action.
But you act... Jack, you can't... Jack, okay, anyone watching this, alright?
Don't be me.
We are going to check Jaguar into
check my
home
sanity. Yeah.
Because if you... I want you guys... I visually saw this play out in my head, okay? And Jaguar only uses pictures of anime girls. So Jaguar in my head right now is a small anime girl, okay?
Oh,
He
no.
walks in on his cousin. They're his cousins, okay?
Okay,
They're
no, wait,
both
hold on.
playing
Oh, wait,
Xbox.
okay, so I do want to say he was also an asshole. So like, I mean, it doesn't help the situation.
It
But like,
doesn't.
I
It
just
doesn't.
want to mention it. Okay, I don't want it to be like he was just some innocent like bystander like with butterflies and shit. Like, no, he was a dick. But like, it doesn't approve of my actions.
Bro walked into the room. He looked at this guitar and he said, when he said he was gonna do a Rockstar move, I thought he was gonna start playing it. He took this guitar, okay? He took this guitar. He walks up to his cousin. I want you guys to really sit here and imagine this is a child. This is a child who picks up a guitar out of pure malice, looks at his cousin, blood relative, and says, "I'm about to fuck you up with this."
He wasn't my
And then hit
no.
him. Even worse.
He was just
Because he was your
stranger.
cousin. Oh,
Yeah.
God. So oh, Jesus. Jack, you're not helping yourself right now.
I'm not, but I'm telling you, I was a different man back then.
You were the type of person who used to kill puppies, huh? You used to take puppies in
I
your
loved
shed.
animals. However, though, and not just transition into however though. But like I was gonna mention this when you were talking about your kindergarten stuff about the girl you loved, but then you fucking slammed her. Not that way.
That was sad.
But like in kindergarten, I remember a story because there was this kid who was picking on me, like he was beating the crap out of me, and I came home with like a black eye, and like my mom, she's instead of like calling the school, she said, "I'm about to teach you how to kick this guy's ass." And
What?
I think like the next day I went to school, she got called by the school. I think you could tell what happened.
You kicked him in the nuts.
No, he also had a black
Oh.
eye.
Oh. So you didn't hit him in the nuts at all?
No, she
Why
well,
are you-
I mean, she told me the 3 major points. That I'm not gonna say because I still want to use them, and I don't want people to block that mix.
The IRL mix. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better not piss Jack off at majors, dog. He's got,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
are trying to do 50-50s in game. He's trying to 50-50 you in real life.
But I'm telling you, I was a different person back then. Like I was very, very much that.
Commission Jag as Sasuke
Commission-
from Naruto.
I'm telling you, dude. People were like, "Oh, past Jaguar wasn't that bad." I'm like, remember that part when I 5C'd someone?
I just like that.
I'm
mental
telling you
image.
though, I really do feel bad about that. But I was young, and like when you're young, you do stupid
I'm gonna be
shit.
honest.
But
I wouldn't
it still
feel bad about that
doesn't-
at all.
Really? You were
that's-
just shit talking me. You were like, "Oh,
I
Jaguar's
was.
an asshole."
Like that's but that's because I didn't do it though. Like if I
You're a
did,
bitch.
I'm a goon. Like I will never be able to live that down. I need a woman. Okay, and like I was like a child. If I would I ever do that now?
No.
Depends on the woman.
What?
But like because hold on, no, because Natalie from my science class my sophomore year, bro, I would have cling and then Batista bombed her through our physics table. But but like you hit somebody, like I can never say that. Like now if I do that, that's assault. If you can now say that you bonk somebody over the head with a guitar.
I mean, if I was a kid, then I'd be like, yeah, that's a dick kid. You're grounded. But if I did that as an adult, I would be arrested.
Like, you know, I mean, yeah, but like you realize that's a power you have now. You can say that. Like, see, when I say stuff like I did, like when I don't know if I told you about the kid that I bounced his head off a rock wall.
I don't know. We haven't heard that.
we were playing Knockout. It's an old game. I don't know if anybody knows about this, but like you're supposed to bounce the ball off the floor and the wall, right? And if someone touches it and drops the ball, they have to run and touch the wall. Someone knocked me out, so I knocked him out by throwing his skull into a rock wall. That's what I have to say I did as a kid. Dude, when you hear me, I sound like,
you know,
I literally sound like a murderer.
You know,
this is the startings of a murderer.
When I said that story, I felt really bad, and I actually felt like I was evil. Now, after hearing your stories, I feel a little bit better.
Yeah, no, my mom made me go to the hospital to apologize to this child with his parents.
Oh.
Do you understand? They were looking at me as if I was the embodiment of Satan. That's what I felt like.
They looked at you like if you were in court and like you murdered someone and like you just feel like the stares of the family.
Yeah, no, that's like literally it. Like my teacher, my mom actually thought it would be a hilarious because that also happened while I was in kindergarten. The fact that I didn't get expelled from that school, fucking insane. We had to move when I moved up to the first grade though, because like people did not want to be near me, so we had to move. I forced my family to move. That's how bad I was as a child. But like. My mom thought it'd be hilarious. I'm like a completely different person from then as I was now. My mom wants me to go back and find my kindergarten teacher and just talk to her. Because legend has it that at that school, I am used as examples of what not to do.
No way!
To this day. Yes,
no way!
When they talk about bullying and violence, it's
they just have
of me.
They just have like your student ID thing,
they don't use my name. They use my name. But like examples of things like that. They like because I didn't get kicked out of school for that. Like when I tell you guys that I am a main character, that's what I'm talking about. My character development arc is literally insane. I was on the path to be a fucking juvenile. I could have been in prison 7 times. I should have a tattoo underneath my eye. I should have killed people by now. But what am I? I have graduated college, and now the worst thing I do now is talk about doing the Gershpoingy with anime characters.
Yeah, that's the best. That's not the best.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing I do now, right? But like. I've almost killed like 4 people, including myself on accident. Shout out to not knowing how to doggy paddle. But like, okay. You know, that's it. Character development, man. This is to all you guys. If you watch Jag and you're like 12, and if you're
currently like 6 and watching JagCast, don't do what we do. Think about your actions. Do drugs.
Listen to us. You guys have time to change. Me and Jag are excellent men now. Maybe. You have time to change. You can be better. Okay. I don't care if you're 15 and smoking cocaine.
God, I really want to see this animated. Just like you go into like a school, like, listen to me, kid. Don't be like me. You have like beard. You have like a beard, like one hand.
Oh,
you're like,
God.
or like, and like you're like,
drunk.
Yeah, like your beard is like hella long.
You can be better than me. Don't be me. Be better than me. What the fuck is this old dude talking about, man? Just know, okay? You are the anime protagonist of your own life. And if you are going through a character development arc, I don't care if you're 1, 3, 7, 12, 26. Actually, if you're 26, fix yourself, you fucking loser. You're a loser. You should be ashamed of yourself. But anything younger than 26, you have time to change. Without judgment from me, I will not make fun of you. But if you are older than 26, get your life together. Get your life together. Get a job. Get a job.
I just got reminded of the meme like, stop it and get some help.
Get some help. Exactly. Please You don't have to go down this path. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You are better than retweeting porn on the TL.
Yeah, you
You're
can
better.
do. You just put it in bookmarks. No one needs to see it.
Put it in bookmarks and enjoy it yourself. Nobody else cares. We don't want to see that. You actually end up scarring more people than you think you're turning on.
Well, you think people are into that foot thing? Like, no, man. They're actual normal people. You're weird.
Thank you. Yes, you are very weird. Don't do that. Do not. At all. Respect. I feel like we went everywhere on this JagCast. This has gone everywhere.
People are gonna look at us different. It's like,
you know what? That's what I want. That's what I want. Listen here, you bastards. you excellent people.
God, I hope that was a speech. And you just that, and then you just laugh and then get off the stage. Thank you.
I didn't know where I was going with that, but I was going somewhere. Damn it.
God, I feel you. I have moments like that too.
Listen. Everybody listen, okay? I'm about to be your motivational speaker for today. If this gets put in the JagCast, this is what I have to say to you today. This is AstroUnchained /Dandy's motivational words. You are an incredible person unless you're not. Because if you're not, you suck. But if you don't suck, you're God's gift to Earth. Okay? You are loved. You are cared for. Okay? And that weird fetish you have, there's someone else with that. Don't be ashamed. Just don't put it on Twitter.
Yeah,
Don't put it on Twitter because, like I said before, we don't care, okay? And I also want to let you guys know, the next time you feel the need to tell somebody about how they were mashing in a game or how their strategies are bad, don't. I'm sick of that shit. I'm tired of y'all. And then another thing, fucking clean your goddamn ears.
God.
Clean your ears. That's all I had to say. This is my motivational speech for today.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't clean their ears. I was one of them. I want you guys to know that I pulled earwax built up so in my ears so bad I thought I was going deaf in my right ear.
Oh no, I clean my ears regularly, but there was that one moment where I was just like, something about this.
See, yeah, don't
remember to brush your teeth if you're younger.
Yeah, brush your teeth when you're older too. Some of y'all, when I went to Evo in 2019, I think you guys' breath was terrible, horrible. Some dude told me GG's. He almost KO'd me IRL.
GG's.
Jesus Christ.
It's like the SpongeBob episode where like, and then like,
yes, dude. I'm telling you guys, please, hygiene is so important. Majors are coming back. If you guys go to CEO, I'm checking armpits for deodorant. If I see you, if I know you, especially if you're a mutual, bro, if you are not wearing deodorant and freshly showered every day before pools, you're getting fucking.
I don't know people who can like feel good for not showering for like weeks or stuff. I could say like I could not shower for like one day and then the next day I'm like I feel like a monster.
Dog, y'all see, like, I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way, because I feel like if I don't take a shower every day, bro, I start to smell myself dog, like, and it's like there's some people that you walk past, bro. Have you ever been to a major, Jag?
No, I have not, but I've heard the stories.
So like I've walked, and like sometimes a lot of these places, they're in very nice places, Vegas, Florida, Chicago, place where it gets hot.
Did you say Florida was a nice place?
Hey man, CEO, Orlando is cool. Okay, the rest of Florida absolutely can burn in hell.
Okay.
The rest of it can burn. Actually, no, that was a lie, because Miami was the most fun I've ever had. But that's a story for
another day thing, maybe.
As long as you guys don't want to hear about that one stripper. But
now they want to hear it. I don't think you understand that we got a lot of minors watching.
That look, okay, I'll let y'all know right now. Okay, I've had a lot of interactions with strippers. All of them have been amazing.
God, I haven't. And I feel like I'm missing out.
You are. Absolutely. I want you guys to know that I went to a strip club for my 21st birthday. A dude gave me $500 in ones, and I used all of it. That was the best day of my life. Cinnamon, if you ever, that was her name. Don't. I still think about her sometimes. I want you to know, okay?
And like,
I'm about to tear up right now.
Like some cinnamon, like one person on YouTube called.
We went on a date, bro. I went on a date with a stripper the next day. That's probably the most Chad thing I've ever did.
I thought you said you were bad with girls.
I am, but at that point, she had already,
She had already did the ritual.
It was already done. So, yep, I'm not going into that. That's nope. Y'all gotta pay for that story.
Yeah. Pay it in Astro's OnlyFans.
Just know, he said it, not me.
Yeah,
but yeah. Long story short, I gave her all my money, and she used the money the next day to pay for us to eat.
Oh,
yes. That was so awesome. It's like I didn't even spend it.
God, I feel. Who needs to go to an amusement park? I'm gonna go to a strip club next time.
Dude, strip clubs are amazing. People have such a bad stigma around strip clubs. This is unknown Astro war. Okay, I am a huge proponent of strip clubs. They are incredible. They are the greatest places in America. I want you guys all to know that.
When we meet IRL, I want to go in there. Yeah, and you need to take me and introduce me to Cinnamon.
Listen. Yeah, if you guys come down for Northwest Masters, if you come to Seattle for Northwest Masters, I will take you to meet her.
Oh,
I still remember. but listen, you guys, this is fact. Faded, when you're old enough, Rune's already old enough, I think. Meta,
no.
Yeah. Radiance, I'll take Radiance to one.
Yeah, he can experience real women.
He needs to experience real women. But you know what I'm saying? That's something we're doing. Group. Everybody is talking about going to the gym to play basketball. Nah, bro.
Nah, man.
We're going to a strip club. Everywhere that there's tournaments, there's places with strip clubs, and we're going. I'll sneak Faded.
I would 100% be down. I mean, Faded sounds older than me, so like I'll probably be the one who needs to bring out the ID.
Dog, it's fine. I heard last time I checked with him on his whole puberty situation, he's already growing a little bit of chin hair. We might be able to pass him.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Might be able to pass it. But yes, we're all going to a strip club. Yes. Did Astro just say he's gonna sneak a miner into a strip club? Yes. Faded is short. He's gonna hide underneath my sweatshirt. Yes.
That's a joke, but I'm like, I would be down.
Dog. No. Me and you.
Oh,
serious?
Yeah.
Serious? We're going.
We're
okay.
Going. Now I need to go to
going.
Major tournament thing.
Yes. Now, yeah. Well, we can set that up. That is 100%. And anyone else that wants to go, as long as you don't make me uncomfortable with your words, you can come too. Because it's very easy to make me uncomfortable. If you can tell by the woman grabbing my butt scenario, I'm very uncomfortable. It's very easy to make me uncomfortable. But if you don't, you can come. You can come. I do. It's official. I can tweet that. I'm tweeting that right now.
Me and Jag go to a strip club, and then everyone's just like, "The fuck is happening on JagCast?"
It is now official.
I'm low-key down though. I think a bunch of people are like, "Oh my god, they're being horny," and I'm like, "No, this is an experience. This is an experience."
Are you kidding me? I'm about to have a real job. I will have the money for this.
You're all like, I don't want to go there. I'm like, man, you're missing out. Like, you gotta experience things before the devil himself comes in and is like, okay, you've had your fair share.
Dog, this is it. It has been tweeted.
Like, listen, anime girls are nice and all, but like,
I'm telling you, there's nothing better than a woman named Scarlet Fire shaking her cheeks in your face for $5 for one song. I'm telling you that right now. That is gonna be you, Jag. You've never hung out with me. We're gonna party, and you're never gonna be the same. You're never gonna be the same, dude. I'm gonna warn you right now. Especially if my friend, if I got a lot of my friends, it's gonna be an experience.
Oh god. And now I
It's
need
gonna
to
be
do
an
like the
experience.
YouTuber thing and like vlog it, but I probably can't because they won't allow cameras. So I'll have to have like a hidden camera on my hat.
Dude, I'm gonna let you know right now. If they find you with a hidden camera, that bouncer will literally beat your ass.
Oh shit!
He will. He will, and has the legal right to fuck you up.
Oh,
And at that point, I will not be able to help you.
on second thought, maybe I'll pass on the hidden camera idea.
We can vlog everything up until we get there, and then right as we leave.
Or maybe we
But,
could vlog. Or maybe we could vlog the beat up, and then that'll be like the views
Oh.
skyrocket.
Jag, I don't think you understand. It's not gonna be one dude. It might be 4. Do you think? Do you have the endurance stat for that?
I have enough space for a full video.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you have enough hit points for that. If your HP is high enough, your defensive stat can handle that. Because I'm gonna let you know right now, my dexterity and my speed stat are not high enough to get you out of that scenario. Okay, because then they're gonna look at me and be like, "Oh, you're with him," and then
And then you're dying.
I have no idea who that guy is. Actually, like we came in together, but like I met him like 5 minutes ago.
I'll find it funny that like you say I have no idea who he is, but like you're wearing Jag merch.
Dog. What is this? What's this shirt? Oh, bruh. This is how I met him. He had a cool shirt, and I bought it. Yup. You don't know who this guy is? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dude, you want to go to a strip club with me and Jag when we go to CEO? Fuck yeah. There we go. We got one.
Oh, there we go.
We're doing the JagCast right now. And I'm gonna corrupt Jaguar. He's a pure being. I'm taking
You
him to
a
the strip
pure
club.
being, my sure.
Jag is about to be corrupted. I might buy him a prostitute while we're in Florida. I'm gonna buy you one too. Yes. I'm buying everyone whores. Let's go. Can I say that? I shouldn't have said that. Cut that out. Replace that word with a bleep.
No, I need to hit it. I need to hit it with the funny joke I say in every cast, like, "Yo, we're making girlfriend applications."
Hey,
on
yo,
Twitter.
yes, girlfriend applications, but instead it's stripper applications.
No,
Yes.
how that
Um,
works?
Yeah, Jag, we about to. You know what? That's the new goal, bro. That's
I'm
the
gonna
new
make
goal.
my
I
own
figured
strip
it out.
club,
I
StripCast.
figured it out. Strip, dude. Can we really?
It's gonna be like a podcast, but like in the background there are strippers.
Yes, we can make this a real.
Wait! And then people can donate, and then that donation will be transferred into money that will be tossed.
Yes. Yes. Oh my. Yes.
We did
We've
it.
done it. We did it.
I
did
know
it.
exactly what to make now.
This is it. Me and Jag, we're about to make. Yes, this is perfect. We can do it. We can do it like on YouTube. We can just move in together, and we'll just have a stripper pole in the back.
No,
and we'll
do it on Twitch because they don't give a fuck.
Yes. This is beautiful. This is life. Jag, you don't understand how happy you're making me right now. This is a great idea. This is the best idea of all time. This is it. I have done it. I have corrupted.
Add a new goal. Add a new goal to the list in the refrigerator, Mom.
Listen, yes. You see that? Faded thought I couldn't do it. You listen here, you son of a bitch. It has been done. Jag has been corrupted. It's time. It's time. Jag, I don't know, dude. Sometimes the pictures you be posting, dog, on your tweets, bruh, you be giving me, oh, you know, holy child
That's
vibe.
just me. What, experiencing life?
Yes, but you experience life a little bit too purely for me. You're around, you know.
That's
you're
the
one
first
curly
time.
kid around
That's
a bunch
the
of white
first
people.
time.
It's about time.
First
About
time
time.
I've been called pure in my whole life. I was just called degenerate. I don't think you understand how this makes me feel.
You know what? I think compared to me, I feel like if this is like a Danganronpa moment where I would be considered the ultimate degen. So like I feel like there's nobody who is more degenerate than me, actually.
And then just like Danganronpa, the second I'm getting my character arc, I die. And then there
Please. I mean, if you have a weak heart, then we must.
Weak heart.
I do. I have heart problems.
Oh.
I got an expanded aorta valve.
Oh.
I have a heart valve that is bigger than normal. Yep. It's weird. I don't understand. I thought that would translate to nothing but good because I get better blood flow. But no, if I run too much or I get too hot, I can quite literally just pass out and die.
Oh shit.
Yes. Yes.
But
So that's cool.
But the lap dance increases my heart and makes it stronger.
Dog, I'll let you know. Jag, listen, dog. I don't think you're ready for this.
What do you mean?
I don't know if you're ready for this because we're about to get you. Yep.
I'm about to get
happening.
laid again.
Again? Wait a minute.
Wait, let me get that out.
Oh, Jag, you're supposed to be a virgin.
The way you said that.
Jag,
Wait a minute. This
wait.
wasn't according to this. This wasn't according to the script.
we gotta now. Wait. This is perfect.
No, hit me with the
'Cause now-
revirginizer.
Virgination. Yes.
Yeah.
The revirgination ceremony. We can perform this. This is perfect. This is perfect.
Didn't I tell you in the auditions that I could actually make use of this?
You did. But who was the one that said they could do it if they? No, I think that was.
No, it wasn't. Adachi Gaming was he there? No, wait, shit, I don't remember. It was it was Copycat.
There we go. Yeah, you wanted to be the double virgin, but you can't.
You can't
do that. You can't do that. I don't know what made you guys think that you can do that. I also, if you guys are your local town whore, okay, and you wish to cleanse yourself, okay, I could teach you the revirgination through solemn scolding ceremony, which will allow you to reclaim your virginity on the first moon of every month. Yes. You will be known as that guy no longer. You will be purified. Okay? Purified and saved. Hit me up. I can help you. I feel like one of those TV preachers. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm thinking about
you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Thinking about the people who come into your door and then they tell you about, like, have you heard about the new saying?
You heard about the new... Do you have a moment to learn about our Lord and Savior, Cinnamon with the big booty? I'll never forget you. I want you to know that.
You see, once I saw her big ass, my whole life expanded. I now have
That's
wings.
not the only thing that expanded.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. That was excellent. I didn't even know what to do. It was the first time I had glitter on my face from her butt. It was worse.
God, I'm saying this every single time you speak, but I really wish that I was just popular enough to have an animator on my side. Because, oh my god, having this animated would be like the best.
Look, man.
I can commission them, but they'll cost like so much money to get every single one that I want drawn. I want them free, man.
Oh, I will help you pay for it.
Yo,
Leo, look, man, I'm here for the homies. I'm here for the homies. You feel me? I'm here to help, whether it be money or sexual favors. You know?
Wait, what? Hold on. I sort of laughed. You know what? Let's just go. I sort of laughed over that second part, but the second I realized it, I was like, wait a minute.
Got him. Got him.
That was the part where you would be like, it's too late now. You signed the deal.
You did.
Oh no. I don't like that. Help. I'm gonna kick you right now.
Big cat noises at the big cat.
I don't know what this is.
You know what, Jag? I needed this because I was having a decent day. You made my day better with this, Jag. I want you to know that.
Hey, good to know. I don't want to talk to you ever again.
You know, that's fair. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude. I didn't want to be rude.
This is the point of the cast. Just to talk to people and
then never converse with them.
Yeah, never again. Talk to them ever again.
Wow, I just learned so much about said individual today.
Yeah.
Good thing I'll never speak to them to learn further knowledge.
I don't think people realize the only reason I made JagCast a thing was that I could use them for reviews for free.
Wow, that's genius. Genius. That is content that makes it Jag. That's a wow. Here I thought he just wanted to showcase his friends to the world, and really,
I would
Stripper
just hear
power.
you.
You are nothing but a stepping stone for his clout. You hear that? Get fucked, Eon. What are you even doing here?
God, I thought Eon was gonna give me the views, but he somehow performed less. That's sad.
Wow, dude. See,
It was a good cast too. How? I don't know. It's the same thing as Twitter, where it's like you could have billions of followers, but like only like a couple of people would be like, cool.
See, you know what I'm saying, bro? It'd be like that. Sometimes you feel like you got a banger tweet, bro, and 3 people like it. That's like.
By the way, if you like this cast, make sure to follow. Make sure to go to the Eon's cast too. It's good too. Anyways, continue, Astro. I'm sorry I'm sorry that I advertised another cast.
No, dude, it's cool. I was just saying shit, bro. Yeah, if you like this one, they're not as funny as I am, but didn't
Eon say something like
them.
the power of blacks? Anyways.
Yo.
Anyways.
I want y'all to know that my experiences with Eon is he doesn't talk in any server that we are both in, except for when something happens and he goes, "Hey yo, you're black," and like,
oh my god.
If I didn't know Eon was black, he would be getting DDT'd.
Yeah, I think
the next time I saw him.
Something similar in the chat that I was before.
He's just like, "Hey, yo, bro,"
or like he would say
black.
something like, "Yo, I'm black," or something like that.
Yes, that is the, and he says it, and the way he says it, it's like a 13-year-old white kid from Nebraska. So
you know what's funny? Okay, so I actually knew a kid. In middle school, he was a tall white kid, and he would just shout for no reason, "I'm black!" And like
what?
one time, or he would just say, the stereotypical, "Oh, I'm a dude, my dick's big because I'm black," or something stupid like that. And then one time at lunch, he was about to yell it out, but then like a black kid behind him was coming up, and I was like, "Dude, you say this, you're gonna get your ass like." I don't think you understand the danger that you are in.
Dog, I was about to say, do y'all not live? I feel like sometimes when I'm talking to people, I feel like I'm the only one that grew up in a hood type environment. Because if a white kid said that,
they would die.
At my school, dog, there's people who've been shot for less. I mean that so literally. There was a girl who got shot in the bathroom stall. Someone came and just lit up the bathroom stall. Yeah, bro. People have been shot for less. And sometimes I be hearing these stories about these people, dog, and I'm like, bro, how did they live? How? Let me live where y'all was at. That sounds like a very calm, peaceful, nice environment. Sounds so good.
No, it's not.
No.
Didn't you just listen to my childhood?
I did. That was you, though. That was you.
That was the environment I was in, dude. Yeah, everyone lived with Sonic and Mario. I lived over here with Roberto and Pablo, the Hedgehog.
Wow, that is slightly racist. Jag is racist,
but I'm Hispanic.
That's even more racist.
Oh, okay. I see. This whole cast has just been Jaguar is racist and also a psychopath.
Bro, I think that's something that everybody's figured out about the both of us, is that we're both one bad snap away from
we are pretty much the same, except I think your energy is a bit bigger than mine.
Dog, you want to talk? Oh my god, that was
woo.
Yeah. Yes, talk about big energy, dog. You need to beat my.
Because I'm always like, my energy is pretty wild, but then I'm like, never mind. There's some people who like surpass me on that level. But God, you're saying there's someone who has more energy than you? Oh well.
I mean, look, okay, so it depends, because it's like a plane of equilibrium, okay? Because we're kind of like, when we're in the same room together, right? It's like either one of us is like, yeah, and the other one's like, you know what I'm saying? But like, there is certain situations, like when we're both drinking. Like, this is a story from when we were at Evo, the same Evo we were at with all my friends where we tried to lie. We tried to lie and say that I was Sonicfox. That was awesome.
No.
We tried to lie and say that I was Sonicfox and that I won MK11 Evo. It was excellent. These girls totally fell for it. I felt horrible after it, but Sonic's never gonna figure out about it, so I don't care.
he's just gonna be like, you did well in this Evo, and they're like,
what? Yeah, that's the guy that won Evo. Who the fuck is he? Now I'm just gonna have to run. But not me and him were both drunk at the Red Bull after party after Evo, and we were just running around. And I feel like he actually knew these people because he introduced me to a bunch of like people that are like really big ninjas. Like I met Punk, I met Chris G, I met Sajam, I met El Chacote, who's another Street Fighter professional. I met a lot of people.
oh.
And like when I'm telling you that this whole entire thing was us basically chugging vodka, running around, and screaming at people that like, "Hey, yo, bro!" Like we knew them already. That's the type of stuff you're getting into if you come and hang out with us. I'm just warning you. Like that was us. That was us. And yeah, it was bad. I missed my flight.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. I woke up and I was supposed to fly out at 10 and I woke up at 1:30. So
Oh.
yeah. Pretty cool though. My credit card took a shot in the chest. Totally worth it. But yes, no, but Reggie is like a, it's like an equilibrium thing, but there's certain situations where we are either both at the bottom of the chill zone or we're both way too hyped up for our own good. So if you can add to that, then that would be greatly appreciated. We both always wanted
I
to
feel
go
like
to jail.
we would be. Yeah, I feel like if I was also added into, I would break the balance.
There is nothing wrong with that. So some of the most broken games are the funnest ones. Look at Sonic 06. Game's broken, but it's fun.
Like a BB tag, it's broken, not fun.
Okay, see, that's not. Let's use examples like Marvel 3. Everybody likes Marvel 3, but that game was shit. But it was fun shit. Yes, that's what the type of thing we're going for. If we end up like BB Tag, then we're gonna end up going to prison, and then no one's gonna pay attention to us again because we're never gonna get an update. So we're never gonna get bailed out. So we want to be a game that
And then we're gonna role play with Tim the bodybuilder.
Dog, look, I'm gonna let you know right now. If we all go to prison together, you are getting thrown at Big Mamba. When he asks who's sleeping in my bunk, I'm chucking you up there. I'm sorry. I am not above it. I am not below it. I will do it because it can't be me. Nope. Hell no.
It just can't be.
But aside from going to prison, though, yeah, dude, there is people with more energy than me. There's a lot of my friend group is a bunch of people who we have similar vibes. So,
And then there's there's that like one friend who doesn't have the same energy with you, and then like he's in the group, and then he's just like,
yeah,
it's too much. Like his brain just slowly starts like
collapsing.
Breaking. Yeah.
It's true. I felt like my friend, it was my boy Snacks. He had to dad us for a little bit until he got drunk, and then that's when everything started kind of falling apart. That's when we started lying about who I was. Yeah, I got a free pizza that night.
Yo, win.
When we lied and told everybody that I was Sonicfox, we did that in a restaurant. People were congratulating me. Yes, they were like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool." The girls didn't really care though. You can tell they didn't know what a Mortal Kombat was, but like,
you just won something, and they were like, "Oh,
yeah." We were like, "Yeah, there's like 1,000 people at that tournament. He's the best one," and like, I was like, "Yeah, I guess." And they were like, "Oh, you're cool," and I was like, "I mean, yeah."
And then one of them grabbed your ass, and you were just slightly uncomfortable and left.
Okay, look. See, if that had happened, I promise you, I would have sprinted out of that restaurant as fast as I possibly could.
Yo, I love something back at Evo. Hold up, but...
Hey, wow, my stick is still at the venue. I need to go. And yeah, no, it's just when I get awkward around. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's like if you can imagine like What's a good way that I can explain it? Give me like I need like a romance. I think something that people have watched.
Like
It's
a
like-
romance anime or
Like
something.
a romance anime or something, where like the main characters that like do like like Nagatoro, literally.
Oh,
Dude, yeah. It's like when I get embarrassed around, it's that bad. It's
okay.
that bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm a grown ass man. And it gets that bad sometimes. My uncle makes fun of me for it, actually.
Classic
He thinks
uncle
it's
move.
hilarious.
Yeah, I never would have imagined Astro would have those kind of problems. I thought you were God.
Me, God? No, I'm more Jesus, but like,
You
like
died
black.
for our sins.
Yes. Have you not seen Twitter? I am the sin. No,
But,
but
God, this
yeah,
is
it's bad. It's
this,
bad.
this is
dog.
another thing about the cast because you get to learn so much about someone. But like another thing is that like surprisingly there are a lot of people who are like intimidated by people like us, and I'm like, we are just normal dudes.
Dude, I dare somebody to be intimidated like by me. If you guys, I want you guys to know, if you've ever been scared to talk to me for any reason, don't be scared to talk to me, but at the same time, don't let me know that you're scared to talk to me, because I will punk the shit out of you. And it will be a fun experience only for me, because I think that shit is hilarious. People are like, oh my god, it's Astro. Oh my god. Like, don't. It's true. We are normal people. Don't be afraid of people on the internet, though. That's enough. Because there's been too many people that like when Eon does those Twitter things. I keep bringing up Eon. He's a walking.
We
meme.
always
It's
use him
fucking
as a
hilarious.
punching bag in every single one of the casts.
He's such a good one. He's such a good one. He's such sturdy, never falls down, and if you punch him a little too hard, he kind of just giggles a little bit and then goes back into his little corner. But there's too many people. There's too many people that be talking about, oh, bro, I'm intimidated by Eon. Guys, just because someone is good at a game, they are good at a game. That is it. At the end of the day, you talk to him and he still says shit like this. Hey, yo, he's kind of clean. When he's referring to a woman that he likes, she's kind of clean.
Yeah, no, like Eon said the same thing, that like a bunch of people are like scared to talk to him because they are like, oh, he's like a big shot. Like, you know, he did this. I can never match his level. Like, dude, just
Yeah, dog. Like,
it's not like you approach me. I'll be like, be gone, foolish mortal. You can no longer. You are not allowed near my presence. Like, it's not a movie like that.
I'm gonna let y'all know. See, Jag says that would be me. That's why I've always said you cannot let me be. I'm actually glad that I'm kind of mid at all the games I play. Because if I was like good, you would never hear me. I would never shut up about it. I'd never shut up about it, ever. I'd be like Punk, but worse. I'd be talking shit all the time. People would actually hate me, which is why I'm glad I'm not that good. So, you know, because
we're just normal gamer dudes. Like,
Yeah,
what, you think there's something special about us just because we do stuff on the internet?
yeah, dude. The only difference between us and you is that we aren't lazy and you are. Get up off your ass and do something. You could be an internet guy too if you just decided to finally.
You can make your own JagCast.
Yeah, but just don't.
I mean,
make
it won't be good as mine. Like, let's be real. But
There we go. Yeah, exactly. See, it's just like, you know. Yeah, that's you know what? Here's another stop for the BS for another inspirational quote for me, guys. The only difference between you and your favorite content creator when it comes to making things is that they had the wherewithal to finally press their record button. They pressed go live, and you didn't. That's the only difference. I want you all to realize that you have there's a Jaguar potato inside of all of you.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
I mean, it depends on the context you take it, and how many people you want to be inside.
I mean, Jaguar's not
But
horny, so, you know, that's a positive, I think.
This one is, I'm
No.
pointing at him in my room. If we were sitting next to each other virtually, I'm pointing to Jag right now.
Oh no, that's not me.
Yes,
Well,
he is.
I'm probably just gonna be edited as Jubei because I'm probably not gonna have my OC in the time. Or maybe I am.
Oh, see, even better. So I could point at him, right? And I could say he would like to be inside of all of you. And then I'm just gonna leave the sentence at that. I'm not gonna elaborate anything. Just know that there is a Jag inside of all of you, and Jag would like to be inside of all of you. Okay, and that is the Twitter clip.
I would love my content to be within all of your memories.
Yes, and then he would also,
Yeah.
yes, content within all of your memories. That is how Jag would like to be inside of you. Yes,
Exactly. Nothing else.
I wouldn't say that because he's told me some things. We've muted the recording. He's clipping some of this out. But before we got here, he said some pretty questionable. He said some stuff. Jag said some stuff. And now he can't cut any of this beforehand because now he's stuck. Because if he doesn't cut this part, then now he's gonna look guilty.
No,
'Cause
okay,
this
so
conversation's gonna jump here.
if you the secret tech for me not editing stuff out is that if I say something cursed, you gotta say something funny right after. So that way I'm gonna be mixed and be like, oh, fuck, should I keep this in or? So that's the secret tech that people don't know. Like if
So when I said that you would like to be inside of everyone,
yeah, you followed it by something funny.
So you wish to be inside of everyone then is what we are coming to the conclusion on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. I just wanted to make sure that everybody. I wanted to emphasize this 2-part fact that there's a Jag inside of all of you. If you want to make content, make your content, and that Jag would like to be inside of all of you. And Jag does not discriminate. He does not care as long as it's legal. Jag would like to.
I mean, I do. I just don't mention it.
So Jag.
Where's this bit going? Where is this going, Astro? What have you brought me into?
I'm just saying that Jag has now said that he does not care. He just wants to be inside of all of you, or that he does care and he actually wants to be inside of you all so bad.
This is like the weirdest bit I've heard you say, and you've said a lot of weird stuff.
Look, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Yeah, you're trying
to make sure.
like you already messed it up, but like you're trying to still like fix it.
Dude, there is no. It's your job to fix it. It's
Me?
Your job. Yep, and I have already laid down the gauntlet. I have spilled the wine glass and you have not grabbed the bounty. That is so. As far
you're just talking until like you figure out how to end it.
I didn't know. I just wanted to keep going. I have to make sure that no matter what, when I watch back to this episode of JagCast, that there is at some point me telling the people that you wish to be inside them without context.
Basically, he's trying to say that I want to fuck you. Anyways, moving on, because this is just gonna go on for so gosh darn long. I'm willing to take the fall for this instead of this taking like 40 minutes of you just being like, Jaguar wants to be inside you. So basically, like I am willing to take the fall if we aren't gonna just.
We're totally worth it.
I'm like this motherfucker's just gonna keep on saying this until like we've reached the end of the game.
Best JagCast ever. I have corrupted this individual beyond repair. This is the greatest day of my life.
Anyways, basically what we were trying to say before someone was making a bit that doesn't make sense. We're just normal gosh darn dudes, so you can message me and I won't be like, be gone.
Yes. Don't message me though.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
but like, no, seriously, because I feel bad sometimes because people will message me and like I won't respond, but it's not because I'm Hollywood, right? It's just like because literally like I'll look at a message and I'm the type of person where like if I'm doing something, so if you message me while I'm playing the game, right? If I don't immediately, or if I'm not like at a break point, like I'll look at that message and then I just like won't respond to it. I respond to people. It just might take a couple days or weeks.
Just like how you almost did it to me on Discord.
Wow, dude,
I'm
I
just
took a
kidding.
nap. Caught me, I was tired. Okay, I just got done.
When I
with
said that, I was like, I'm feeling sleepy, but I said, no, I can't sleep. I need to do this cast. And then, like, after 2 hours, I'm like, oh no.
if you guys look, I actually felt Jaguar's annoyance with me in our DMs together with the plethora of emotes he was giving me. Because
I
it
gave
was like,
you one!
but that emote was all I needed because I'm gonna go and look at this message right now. It was yesterday. He says to me, if you want, we can do it tomorrow, unless you're busy. I was like, oh, dude, I'm free. And he goes, if at 4 o'clock today, my time, he goes, if you're free, we can start in around 30 minutes. At that point, I was already asleep. Okay.
That's like the afternoon!
2 hours later, he sends me this emote, and I need you to put this emote here so people can understand that when I woke up, I actually thought I was in trouble. It was this little girl drinking a cup of tea, and I was like, Jag's about to punch me in the nuts.
Jag's about to 5C your ass with a guitar.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the message now because there's a lot of big things in my house that's gonna hit me over the head with. So like, you know, I was like, oh my god, Jag's gonna skip my JagCast. I've missed my chance on fame and fortune.
I mean, well, I mean, I was actually busy. Like, I put that because I was just like, maybe he just didn't, or maybe he just saw the message, but was just like, let me go practice on Guilty Gear a bit, and then like completely forgot after like his 20th game. But I was like, I actually got some lights, and I just added some more lights on my stuff, so it make it good. That's
how cute!
I know, my god, it's so like fabulous.
That's like so fetch. I love lights.
Yeah. I just realized how much of a pain.
Yeah.
Realized how much of a pain LED lights are.
Yeah, LEDs. I tried to hang LEDs around my room. They fell off my wall. So that was cool. But like they make good sex lights.
They do.
Yes, they do. They do. And they make good lights if you stream too. They're good for that too. If that's like your thing.
That's second best though.
Yeah, definitely no. I 100% if you.
It's definitely good if you put in the music setting and then like you don't put any music, so it actually activates when, you know.
Oh, we're still talking about I've never tried that before. You have wow. That is next on my bucket list.
Mom, add another list, add another fucking shit. The big gun.
Jag, wow, you have taught me something. I didn't think you would teach me something today, and you taught me something today. You're awesome. Yep.
Yo, thanks. A bunch of people were like, "What are they talking about?"
Yeah, and that's fine. That is fine.
Meanwhile, Schurz is like screaming, like, "No!"
Dude, yo, that clip that you posted with you and Schurz playing Guilty Gear, when he screamed, I imagined a dolphin having a seizure, and he was like.
A fun fact, by the way, the reason why I said toss at the fucking dolphin was because I was doing the input throughout the entire match, and it wouldn't come out.
Oh, dude.
A lot of it is because that was like the first time I was playing Guilty Gear, not just Guilty Gear in general, but with a fight stick. So like there was a lot of things that I was getting accustomed to. Now I can sort of do it better.
Do you normally not play on fight stick?
No. So story time. I bought a $100 BB Tag fight stick, and I never played it on tag or in CF. The only time I used the arcade stick was to play Metal Slug.
What? You spent $100 on a stick to play fucking Contra, but bad?
Hold up. I'm about to server mute you.
Whoa, wait. Hold on.
Okay,
wait a minute.
Alright, but I want to say one of the reasons why is because first of all, in tag, I feel like that game's a lot better played in pad than in fight stick, unless like you've really like played fight stick a lot.
See,
CF, yeah, but I played that more with pad, so changing controllers would have fucked with me.
that's fair. That's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some games like I played fight stick for basically everything. There's some games like I play Mortal Kombat. I don't play Mortal Kombat anymore because MK let them fucking sucks dog wiener. But I play Mortal Kombat games or NRS games in general. I play on pad. I play Power Rangers on pad. I play Soul Calibur and when I used to play Dead or Alive like 5 and stuff, I used to play that on pad. But like all the anime games, I normally play on stick, and Tekken I play on stick. So like I get it. It's just like, wait, so you have like that one, the Kwamba, the drone?
Yeah,
with,
I have
like,
the Kwamba, the one with like has like the BB tag characters. Yeah,
That's actually that one's sick. I wanted that one.
yeah,
But I bought an Obsidian instead.
but yeah, no, like because for BB tag for that game, in my opinion, I feel like that game's a lot better played with like a PS4 controller or just like in pad basically. And with CF, since I play that more with a PS4 controller, like switching would be fuck with me. And for me, I played like Metal Slug on an arcade machine, so I was like, I want to get, fuck it, why not? But now, since Guilty Gear is a game that I haven't really played, and it's Strive, so I think Strive is a bit different than the past ones. I was like, sure, let's give it a try, and that's the story of why I'm using the fight stick there, and I love it. Finally, a use for my $100 BB tag Kwamba fight stick.
Yes, I agree. I think that I'm glad you're finally using it, because that would have been a really huge waste of money.
Yeah, if I didn't use it.
I'd have to call you an idiot, and then I'd ask you to buy it from you. I actually need to get a new stick. Pain. The Sunset
it
Overdrive.
sucks because it costs more because it's an import, I believe.
Yes.
So like you have to waste even more money.
That hurts, dog.
Yeah.
That hurts. But like, hey, you could be one of those guys that has one and then never uses it.
Only uses it on
Metal Slug for some fucking reason.
That's like my childhood game. You shit talk it one more time and you're getting kicked, motherfucker.
Whoa. Okay. Hands are up. Put down the guns. Put down the weapons.
Put down the guitar.
Metal Slug guns. Your little baby Metal Slug gun. Okay. So, can I ask, why not Contra?
How about I ask you to get out? Next time, don't make fun of my baby Metal Slug game.
I was just asking a question, dude. I was asking a question.
I mean, I would have played Contra if I had it on the PS4. Yeah, I see it. I would have played it if it was on PS4. Is it on PS4? Is Contra on PS4?
Actually, I don't know. I've never played Contra before.
Then why the fuck are you shit? Calm down the aggression, Jaguar.
Because sometimes I like to cause problems for no reason, Jag. That's the best part about being me. I'm gonna have to look and see if Contra's on. I don't even know. Let me check. Is Contra on PlayStation 4? C-O-N Contact Conan Exiles Control Contra. Hey, yeah, the anniversary collection.
Oh, then I might get it.
I would never play this shit in my fucking life.
So there you go. We learned something new. Contra on PS4. Astro
contracted. Contraband. Contra Season Pass.
Season Pass?
Corpse. Yeah, dude. Contracted Phase 2. It's spreading. After Contracted unleashed the world's most horrifying virus, this sequel picks up the story as newly infected Riley, Matt Mercer, races against time to contain the outbreak, even as it ravages his own body. Oh, this is a movie. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I was like, what kind of game is this?
It sounded kind of hype. It was only $2. I was like, yo, I might buy this. It's a movie. I'm not trying to watch no fucking stupid movie.
But yeah, no, that's the story of the fight stick.
Dude, that's so weird. I started with a drone too, but I had to switch to an Obsidian because the drone was. I have man hands, so like they ate it. So like the shaft, I couldn't wrap my hand firmly around the shaft to move. So like, it was like too much hand, not enough shaft. It was bad. Actually, very bad.
If you understand,
Yeah,
I'm posting that part on Twitter with no context.
I just, it has to. Sometimes, bro, you have to. It's okay. If I'm gonna catch you, you gotta catch me too.
Yeah.
And sometimes, dog, look, I'll say this too. Sometimes there's just really too much shaft, and there's not. It's like there's too much shaft, and sometimes there's not enough shaft. When there's not enough to hold, and you can't move it around and wiggle it properly. You just can't get the same enjoyment. I don't know if we're
talking about fight sticks still.
Well, if we weren't, you'd know. And if you know, then you know. If you know, you know.
Of course.
Exactly.
But now I don't even know what we're talking about. But one thing that I want to know, because you're more of a streamer, right? Unless you're secretly a YouTuber.
I am the worst YouTuber on the planet. I post like 2 things a year.
2 things a year. I'm about to do that now, because I'm starting to work on so much shit that it's becoming harder to post like 1 video.
See, that's why I couldn't do it. The process for editing, like I just hear like when I see like your tweets and stuff about editing, and my friend who my roommate is actually my editor. And he talks about how hard it is to like put shit together. Dog, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it full time.
You gotta have a lot of patience for it.
Yeah, I don't.
Not just that, but with my computer, because my computer can do a lot of shit. But for some reason, Vegas just like decides to like fuck up for some reason. Like it starts to like slow down in certain parts, and I'm like, God fucking damn it! And it takes longer. I mean, it's enjoyable, but like, there's a lot of like people just think like, oh, you just added subtitles. That's super easy. I'm like, motherfucker, you do not realize how much time it took just to make the 1 sentence appear.
Yo, I was just saying, dog, like, that's just hard, bro. I've seen it. That's just hard. I've watched people edit. Like, if you think editing's easy, it's not. It's like 45 minutes of work for like a 3-minute clip. I promise you.
Even JagCast, like I know like a bunch of people see JagCast and it's just like, oh, it's just a still image with fucking fighting game characters, and I'm like, not only it like what I do is that I not only have to listen through like all the audio, because what I also do is that I make it so like, because sometimes some people's mics just like skyrocket in certain parts and like they will fuck with your ear.
Yeah.
So like I have to go there and lower it, but in the process it hurts my ears. So like my ears are hurting from some people's mics. Just like, it's not usually their fault. Sometimes it's like, because when I hear it like right now it's like fine, but sometimes in the recording suddenly it's like different.
Yeah, no.
But like I not only have to listen through like the whole cast, and okay, that's an explosion. Anyways, so I not only have to listen to the whole cast and like trim it and stuff and like add the like characters and everything, but also like the rendering takes so long, and like you just have to wait for that whole, because this like 2 hour or 3 hour video is gonna take so long to render, and then the easiest part is literally just uploading it on YouTube.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of work when you could just go to Twitch and
and just put the overlay on and then
just go. It's a lot better, actually. Fun fact. But what was your question about?
I do want to know more about you streaming.
Because
not just like tips and tricks or like, but more just like how'd you start it and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Well, this is actually so this is okay. So this story is about to get a little heavy, because the how I started streaming was if a lot of people aren't gonna know, unless you guys are like unless people are in my Discord server, they know a little bit about it. But I used to struggle a lot with well, still kind of do, with depression and heavy anxiety, like a lot, like really hard. And it hit me when I was in my freshman year of college really hard. Like when I moved away from my family, I didn't have that crutch that I could lean on. And so when I was living by myself in Seattle, I was only like 2 hours away from my family. I wanted to start doing, I've been wanting to make content and stream. Like, so when I first wanted to start making content, it was like, I wanted to do like machinima for like Call of Duty and Halo when I was 12 on YouTube. Like videos like that, right? But I didn't have any of the equipment for it because I didn't have any money to like buy a computer. Obviously, I'm 12 years old. I didn't grow up with a lot of money, so my parents weren't gonna like buy me a computer for me to do all that shit with, right?
Yeah.
Or if they get me like a laptop, it's not gonna be something that's gonna be able to produce that type of video. So when I got older, I was still thinking about wanting to do it, and I always talked to my younger brother about like I want to do it. But because I played sports in college, I didn't have a lot of time because if you guys don't know, that's my life. Like I was going to school. I would wake up for workouts at 6 a.m. and I wouldn't be getting home until 10 o'clock at night, and I'd have to go to sleep so I can get up to do stuff, right? It actually got to the point where I was so like, literally the only way I could say this is I was at a point of depression where like I was ready to give up life. I was done with everything, and so I felt the need to. My counselor was telling me just do something spontaneous, do something that you've always wanted to do. So, in my room, I just took it, and I found out that I could stream off my PlayStation, and I just started playing BB Tag. That was it. It was the game I was playing at the time, so I started streaming BB Tag. Now BB Tag was it wasn't my first fighting game. My first fighting game was like Tekken 3, but like Blaze Blue and stuff like that, those were my first anime games. That was my first experience with those. Like I wasn't really good at Tekken, and I didn't really know what was going on anyway. So like I didn't start buying all the fighting games and stuff until I bought Tekken 7 randomly when I walked into a GameStop trying to buy Friday the 13th to find out that they didn't sell it in stores for some reason. Fuck you guys for that, by the way. But yeah, like I was just at a point where it was just like, I was like, okay, like I'm over everything. I was depressed. I just wanted to go home, and I wasn't feeling school anymore. And like I think just like my junior year, since like 2 years after, I was already doing the whole depression, life sucks, woe is me thing, and I just started streaming, like literally. And I was playing BB Tag. I looked at some tips and tricks on how to stream and stuff. Harris Heller was someone that I looked at a lot. There was another guy too. I'd have to look up his name or whatever, but he gave me a lot of tips, a lot of tips. And yeah, like I was talking to myself for like maybe a day or two. But I think the first person that had ever came into my chat was Awu. And he had talked to me. We were basically talking about like nothing for like 3 hours. First stream, next stream, he taught me how to play Yosuke, which that didn't stick, obviously. For anybody who knows me, that didn't stick at all. And like basically just kind of built up from there, and then that's how I met Boom, who's actually my roommate now. I met him through Twitch over the internet. Craziest, the weirdest story ever, but that's how that worked out. And then met Echo and everybody, and like kind of that's basically how it all started out. It just started off as I just had to do something to change up the pace, and then I just did it. That's really it.
And now you're popular streamer, well known.
I wouldn't say that, but I have my fair share of people that get mad at me when I don't stream.
And you got stuff like a schedule and stuff, or is it more of like?
It's weird. For me right now, just because I've never really. The only time I had a schedule was when I was in school, because my life was like painted for me, because I still play sports all the way through school. But
what kind of sports did you play?
I played, so for my first I played 3 years of football, and then I ran track too. So I played football my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, ran track my junior year, quit football my senior year, and then just ran track my senior year.
Okay.
So yeah, so like since my life was so planned out, I knew what days I would be getting off, what time I'd have time to do stuff. And I went from so my freshman year I played at a Division I school, and then I played at a junior college for 2 years, and then I went to a NAI school, which is like pretty much like a lower tier school. So it's like wasn't as demanding. So that's I had my life. So I streamed, like I went from streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Saturday if I could, And then, but like now, since I'm trying to find a job and everything, I have to go out for like interviews and stuff. So my schedule's a little bit more hectic. Plus the fact that sometimes I get banished to the shadow realm of my house because my grandma comes and she sleeps in the living room. I can't stream from my room in the back of the house, so I have to move all my PlayStation stuff back here. So like right now, I can't stream until my grandma leaves. But I'm trying to work on getting a schedule. That's like the hardest part about streaming. That is I think through my time and my journey of like making stuff is like that's like the hardest thing is just to try and find a schedule, because like sometimes life happens and like there's other times where you just like really like I mean like don't feel it or like forget, because there'll be times I'll be like, hey yo, like I think there's a lot of people that watch me now that can attest to this. I'll be like, hey yo, I'm about to stream in like 2 hours, and then like an hour and a half later, my friends will be like, hey yo Jamie, or I just said my government name, hey yo Astro, you want to come play basketball?
I could cut it off if you want.
Oh dude, no, I say my name all the time, I don't care.
Okay.
But people will be like, oh man, you want to come play basketball or something? And then I'll go play basketball for 3.5 hours. And then like Rune will ping me in Discord like, stream ? And I'll be like, oh fuck.
It's always Rune.
And then like I think it was funny because Faded reminded me of moments like that, because I was like, it was like just the other day, I was like, I'm gonna stream in 10 minutes. And like it was 15 minutes. And then Faded was like, the stream did not start in 10 minutes. But like my dog took a heaping shit on my living room floor, so I had to clean it up. So I have an excuse for that one.
The stream did not start. It sounded like so intimidating. That's like when you get like the game over screen. The stream did not start in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
game
like
over.
literally
Continue
objective fail.
Yeah, I think that's one of the hardest things is just the schedule, because I think it's with streaming. Because I think with like editing YouTube, well, I guess if like it becomes less of a hobby and more of like a job, I could sort of see that being more of a problem. But as of right now, it's more of just like having time, like having free time to edit. But not just that, like deciding whether to spend that free time editing or playing games or like doing stuff you want, you know, like you have to make a choice.
That's what I was gonna say. That would be the hard part about YouTube is like, I think the only thing that I would like is like I think it's an advantage of YouTube over Twitch is that you can kind of save stuff, right? So like you can have like projects, like I know what people will do, right, is they won't make a video for like a week, right? This would be like a tip that I'm gonna partake in when I ever get to the point where I pray to God I get there someday, but the point where I can do full-time content creation, just make stuff for video games and stuff like that, would be I would have like, if I'm making a series or something, right, just have like 4 episodes saved and done. You know what I mean? So it's like you have a backlog of things that you can post so that you're not like making it and putting it out, making it and putting it out.
Yeah.
That's what I do right now. But like if I were to be able to take more time to edit stuff and be able to like say like after a stream or something, clip it up and then be able to put it on YouTube, which is something I still have to do. I was supposed to set up Guilty Gear games that I could play so that I could put them on, so I could stream them and then put them on YouTube. Still never did that. I'm a lazy bitch. But like being able to have like videos, like if I post a video, let's say I post videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? Like being able to have that week's worth of videos done the week before, so that this next week I can just focus on making the videos for the next week, so you're never behind. It's kind of like it's like the same like kind of thought process I had with my homework when I used to do my homework like a chump in school. Is you always just want to stay ahead.
Like 10% of the grade or something like that. I forget what the line was.
I wish my homework was a lot more than that. I failed classes because I didn't do my homework. It was bad. Don't tell my mom I said that.
She's watching.
She'd be very mad. She'll find out somehow. That woman has the ears of a hawk.
Mothers are terrifying. They can get the information. They can find out.
Oh, my mom almost punched me last where I almost.
But what you said about like having like a backlog of videos, that's sort of what I'm doing right now. Because I have a shit ton of stuff planned, not just because of like thanks for the eating ASMR, by the way.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you could hear the chips. My bad. One more.
It doesn't bother me, but I know some people like really are just annoyed by that. I know I have some friends who are.
Okay, then it's done. I didn't know you guys. I'm not used to having a good mic. I just bought this one like 2 months ago, so. My other mic, bro, I could be screaming into that shit, and people would be like, "What are you saying, Jonathan?"
But what was I gonna say? Like, because I got a lot of shit. I don't know if it's gonna come out by the time this video. Probably, I don't know. Sometimes I say like it could appear this day or something, but like stuff happens, you know.
Right.
But what I do is like, cause I don't know if you know the like not the project tomato that Yon did, but like the ascending supernovas that I'm like editing. Like that's like the main. Don't laugh at what I said about Yon's project. Don't make fun of me.
Project.
Fun fact, by the way, in Eon's JagCast, so fun fact on Eon's JagCast at the start, I was going to advertise his thing, and I was gonna be like, I don't know, something like Project Tomato. That was gonna be the joke, but like my mic fucked up when I was doing that, so I scrapped the idea. Anyways, moving on. So like, what I'm doing is that the project that I was doing with that BB tag one is that I'm focusing on that video, but I also edit on other videos. That way, for the most part, I have like a lot less work to do.
See, that's smart. That's totally smart. That's totally smart.
Especially since sometimes I'm like, I don't want to fucking BB tag. Let's just go to Roblox and edit this.
See, yeah, I mean, like that's what I would do. But see, like, that's the type of thing is I'm the type of person where I will do that. That's why I can't do that. I wish I could do that because me and my friend, my roommate / editor / friend, we were trying to edit a BB tag video because we were gonna make a meme video. Because we were trying to base off of some of the stuff we see you do, and we had a bunch of funny clips from like stuff that we played when we played offline together, and like matches that we had saved up from when people were just doing stupid shit, and we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we started it, and we started that video last year.
Oh,
yes, we started that video last year. Never touched it again. We actually ended up starting like 4 different videos that ended up coming out actually. And then yeah, we're still trying to. I'm still trying to figure out what I want my YouTube channel to be. I don't know if I want it to be like a clip channel for my Twitch or like if I want to actually make the content for dual links. I don't know.
I recommend having because the thing with Twitch is that eventually the broadcast will like they'll delete it. So I recommend having like a channel, like a separate like YouTube channel, and posting those past broadcasts there. That way they won't be deleted, and like you could look back on it. Or people can look back on it rather.
Oh, see, you know that's oh, you know what? That's smart because that's something that Faded was telling me about. He was saying that like you should have a clips channel because I have come to the terms that I'm very quotable, unfortunately.
Where people can cancel you for the quotes that you've said.
Dude, look, all I'm saying is, if you guys ever find yourself in an AstroUnchained Twitch stream, stay away from the command quote function in the chat. There's about 50 of them, okay? And all of them are bad. All of them are bad. All of them are bad.
All of them.
All of them. It's terrible. But it is funny because you can go through and it's really weird because like we set it up kind of at random because I had said something stupid. I forgot what the first quote was that I said, but it was something about when I was playing Danganronpa, and it was something about smelling Kirigiri's underwear or something like that. But
what? Hold up.
I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway,
now
it started like that, but now like it's come to the point where like we kind of like when you go into streams and stuff, when people remember the quote function, we can go back and like I feel like every single quote that there is, I remember, like everybody remembers it. It's great, it's funny, but but like what has been said before, I'm not going to say that I can get canceled for each and every single one of those, but I would not have a job if my job
if like your boss
through all
found
of
it, found
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Yes, if my boss went and found that, I would not have a job at all.
But
I'd be fired immediately.
I mean, I still kind of recommend it though, just so, like you don't lose that content, man.
No, yeah, of course. I need to because there's been a lot of funny moments, and I think that those need to be archived and saved. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start trying to collect the clips.
It's actually a lot easier downloading your own Twitch stream, because it's harder to do it to download someone else's like streams. But if like you're the one who made it, you could just go to like the settings and stuff and download it there, which is a lot simpler. Like I have to use a program to like download other people's streams.
That sounds like a lot of work, Jag, and I respect you for it.
Yeah. But I want to go back to when you were mentioning about the BB tag clip you were making it. If you were inspired by the BB tag videos I made, that's concerning.
Look, man, we had too many situations where I was sitting there and I was watching your video and I was like, I have clips saved on my PlayStation that I was like, this could have made this video. I should make a video like this. And we had the music for it and everything. We were actually thinking about finishing it, but that would require us to stop playing Guilty Gear and go play BB Tag. But
because I personally don't like the middle half of the BB tag videos, and I'm guessing that's sort of the BB tag videos that you're referring. If you're referring to like the newer ones or like the older ones, then I could be like, okay, that's fine.
I mean, I don't know, because usually, okay, so how this kind of works, I'm kind of weird, right? So when I find a new person to watch, I usually either watch from the beginning or from the newest and watch all the way back down, or I start from the beginning and watch all the way back up. So I'm pretty sure with you, when I had first started watching you, I started from the back and watched all the way to the front. So I was inspired by, I believe, the back end / middle half.
Okay.
And then I got to the newer half, because so it's like, that's it. Now some people might ask, but Astro, how do you decide whether to watch from the front to the back or the back to the front? And I say simply to you, shut up. That's not something that needs to be decided. It's a coin flip, basically, wherever I wish to start.
I wonder if you've seen the old videos of me playing Overwatch or like Enter the Gungeon.
Oh,
I hope
no.
not.
I have the ability to start watching those right now.
No! Yeah. Oh, don't watch the Galgun one.
The Galgun one? Yeah, you know that now I have to watch the Galgun one, right?
You gonna tweet about it? Yo, watch this video.
I
But anyways,
I might.
So that's interesting though.
Yeah, it's just like, it's weird. It's just like a lot of when it comes down to it, I think the thing about it that stops me from making content all the time is just the sheer amount of effort that you have to put into it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's just like, I'm not trying to do all that. So once again, I'm lazy. So, it's a common theme.
Streaming's a little bit easier than just
I think
editing stuff.
So much easier.
Yeah. So
much easier. It's just because it's just like, and I don't know. It's hard for me because like I'm good at like as you, if you can't tell from this JagCast or anyone wondering, I can talk about nothing for fucking ever. So I can talk to myself forever, right? But it's just easier and more fun and interactive when I can talk to people like in stream.
Exactly.
Stuff. So it's just like making YouTube videos is cool and like talking about what's going on in the video is cool or whatever, but like sometimes like the only time I really want to be doing stuff like that is when I want to make like guides and stuff and talking about that. But like even then like I've people have asked me to make guides for stuff like characters that I play and stuff, and I don't like doing that because like I think I suck. So like I'd be like one of those guys that's like confidently putting out bad information. I don't want to be that guy. So that's why I've always been scared to make guides. The only time I made a guide was when GT Goku first came out in Dragon Ball, because people would not shut up about how to do the Spirit Bomb combo. But yeah, it's like, it's weird. It's like hard. I don't know. It's like it's just Twitch makes it a lot easier to do things, to talk about stuff,
Yeah,
and
I
it's
see
just so like it's very in the moment thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take me setup. I don't have to save anything. Like you said before, right? You just got to set up the camera, turn on the computer, and
have the
go
overlay
live.
maybe and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then just go.
Exactly. And plus, it's basically just the same as just playing a game normally, except this time you have an audience watching it, you play it.
Yeah, exactly.
So, because one thing I've realized a lot about me ever since I did like the whole YouTube thing, whenever I play games by myself, I start talking to myself like if I were making the video. Like, it happened, like, I believe when I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, where like I'm like, why am I sounding like a YouTube video for a sec?
Dude, it's a hard habit to break out of.
Yeah.
I remember when I was playing I was actually playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in my room, and my friend was just sitting next to me, and I was like talking to him like through the game, like what I'm doing, and he was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm so sorry." I'm over here like commentating the game to him.
Exactly. Like, I've been doing that a lot with because I play a lot of Switch games a lot more, just because sometimes I just want to laze around somewhere else instead of my room. And like, I just start talking to myself like if I were making a video, and I was like, this is strange.
Yeah. My mom has actually had to come and like, "Hey, are you okay?" Like, yeah. Like, you're talking to yourself a whole lot. Are you making a video? And I was like, "No." She's like, "Oh." I was like, "Oy.
But unfortunately, we might have to end this cast a little bit in a little bit, just so we don't make it super long. But again, this was all great talk, and it was very interesting to hear about your streaming. But but I forgot what I was gonna say. I know one thing I was gonna say, and I'm glad that you laughed at the stupid joke of Project Tomato, because I thought it was a stupid joke that was never gonna get any laugh. But I'm glad.
No.
I'm glad it got a laugh at least.
I just imagine like everybody's reaction to you saying that, like you're talking to everybody and you're just like, "Yeah, how was Project Tomato?" Everybody's like, "What the fuck?" Huh?
But anyways, I want to learn more about you streaming as of right now, like not as past stuff like that, and any things that you're planning on doing later on.
Okay. Well,
Like,
okay. So for right now, right? I kind of for right now, a lot of it has just been just me playing games, right? Mostly like since Guilty Gear is just like the hot new thing out right now. I'm kind of just sitting here waiting for King of Fighters 15 to come out, because that's the game that I actually want to play. Not that Guilty Gear is like a bad game or anything, but there's a lot of things that I don't find fun about it, to be completely honest. So I just kind of play it right now because Zato is fun, and mixing people is fun, and hearing people complain about not knowing the matchup, quote unquote, and getting schmixed makes me giggle in my pants. But like, I'm kind of just playing right now, waiting for Guilty Gear to come out. I'm trying to see if I can get my room fixed so I can actually get like my whole setup going back up again. And I think for right now, it's just kind of just gonna be me playing games and just trying to get back into the groove of streaming, since it's been a while since I did it, since I was going through like the whole graduation and the finals and stuff, and I really had to pass these classes or else I literally would have failed out of school, and I wasn't trying to go to school for another semester. And like, I think right now in terms of like current upcoming projects, there's already a whole bunch of like, since like COVID and everything, everybody's already making online tournaments and stuff. I'm not trying to do online tournaments and stuff. I tried to do that for Dragon Ball because I thought that would be cool, and like that's just hard, and like people don't join, and it's hard to make it popular without giving prize money, and I'm not trying to pay y'all to play games for me, you know what I'm saying? And so like I'm thinking right now, I want to start trying to do more, like I want to get bigger into content stuff. I want to start my YouTube channel for real. So like I want to have consistent uploads is what I want to do, and I don't know if that's just going to come from me starting off just like pulling stream clips of like games that I have that are like good games and stuff, or you know, like what have you. But I want to start doing bigger content creation things, because like I said before, my end goal is to start making enough money through Twitch, and if I could start making money from YouTube and TikTok, to just start being able to just do that stuff instead of actually having to go to work. But
That'd be nice.
that would be fantastic. But you know, that's just kind of it right now. Like there's no really like, big projects in mind other than just trying to practice and get ready for tournaments and stuff, and then hopefully I can do tournament things and play well. That's really it. That's like all I've been really doing is just practicing, pretty much. And then what was the second half of the question? You got another question. It was like, now did I answer the whole question?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is like,
it was just like basically how's the streaming going right now, and like anything you have planned for like the future, like Essence, the Twitch, and such. Yeah.
It's going good. It's actually going really good. I was scared that because like I said before, I've been gone for so long that I wasn't expecting for there to be like, you know, anybody, you know, waiting for me when I came back. And I came back and someone gifted me like my boy Echo gifted me like 23 subs.
Oh,
so like,
can you gift me some?
I'll ask him. But you know, like, yeah, it's just like, and I told everybody that. So Faded's really been kind of on my ass about trying to stream more because he wants to see me start streaming full time.
Yeah, no, he likes you more than me, and that. Just kidding.
I love you, buddy. But you know, so I'm just really trying to just, you know, grind, work up and trying to see, because I'm like right now, you know, it's just the average. Like, and of course, I've never been a streamer that pays attention to numbers and stuff, but now,
of course,
that I'm trying to work on becoming like a full-time streamer, that type of shit does kind of matter now. And I think that the part that makes it so hard is that, like, even though I completely enjoy my time, you know, like if I got like the five people in my stream chat that are normally in there, Faded, Echo, Rune, Awu comes by every once in a while, but he has stuff that he has to do too. Falco comes around a lot and stuff like that. And I appreciate every single person that does, you know what I'm saying? It's hard because like when it was just like a hobby that I did while I was playing running track and stuff, like, right, it was just like I'm trying to work to not make it like a job before it becomes a job, actually, you know what I mean? That's probably been like the hardest part about it. It's just like because I want to do it, and like it's there's any /streamer /YouTuber ever knows about it is like the hardest thing is trying to get your boomer parents to understand what it is you're doing. So like my roommate, he helps me, like I said before, he's my editor. He kind of helps me out with ideas for like videos and stuff. And he lives with me at my house with my mom. At least that's where we're living right now until I get enough money to move out. And like my mom's always telling me like, oh, you should try and work with video games. And like I gave up on trying to
making game development, bruh.
Like I think that's what she's thinking. But like
I'm trying it, and it is
yeah, see, like that's not me. That is not what I wanted to do. I think the only thing, if I worked in games like that, I would want to work on like a design team. So like I would want to do like the graphics and things like that, I think, but or main storyboard drafting. I think that would be something cool that I'd want to do. It'd be storyboard drafting, because it's another thing that I do like to do. I like to write too. That's another thing that a lot of people don't know about me, is I love writing and I love creating stories. And if people don't know, I have a journal that if a game developer were to come up to me and ask me for ideas for games, I can give them a whole 3 different series, 4 parts each for each different one. Cool. Like I have
Rabby?
Yes. But it's just I have a whole lot of things that come to like wanting to make stuff. So about earlier in the year, I want to start my own clothing line that I'm working on doing. I got a couple designs made for that already too, so we're gonna get ready. Once I get a job and I actually get enough money to like capital to start being able to put stuff on clothes and selling it, I'll start doing that.
And then it could be a collab with Jaguar Potato. You could have. There you go. I would 100% do that. I want you to know that. We could do that once I get started, but I just want to make sure that I get good enough at digital art and stuff so that I'm not drawing a shitty anime cat on a shirt with a potato body. You know what I'm saying? Potato body is great.
But I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff on the list that I want to do. I'm just trying to make sure I don't run myself into the dirt trying to do it. So, and I also want to make sure that I don't put too much on the plate at one time, because I'm on the spectrum
that's a big problem is when you have too much stuff on your plate.
Yeah.
Because then
Yeah,
you don't have.
exactly.
Because then you just don't want to do any of
Wanna
it because
do
you got too
anything.
much.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I'm sitting here. I want to stream full time. I want to make YouTube videos. I want to make clothes. I got to make TikToks, things like that. But like if I do all of these things, like I started streaming, I stopped making TikToks. Right when I started making TikToks, I stopped streaming because it takes so much energy to do all this. Like
Of
I have to
course.
start being able to split up my time and stuff. And if you guys are so, oh, what's this fucking loser doing on TikTok? Don't talk to me, okay? I have 20,000 followers. All right, I'm popular. I'm popular, okay? Girls think I'm cute on TikTok. And we're just gonna leave it at that.
Yo.
You can't talk to me, okay? Sometimes the DMs get a little bit weird, and that's where my shyness comes from. But we won't talk about those today. I refuse. I'm not going back there. I will never go back there. But, yeah, it's just like it's hard when you're coming through all that type of stuff. You have all these avenues that you have to go through. Like, there's just trying to, like you said before, it's just trying to make sure you don't stack too much on the plate that you can't eat it all, but you don't want to put too little on there because you have a lot of stuff you got to do. So
Yeah.
that's like the point where I'm at.
And it's great to have some stuff to strive for. I think
Yeah.
one thing I think I said this with Meta, but like one big thing that I really wanted to do was do a charity event. But I also
Yes.
I think I need to like increase my Twitch level to the point where like people can donate or something, or maybe I do another thing. I don't know how that works.
I mean, yeah. Well, I was gonna say, because I didn't know if you already had a Twitch channel, if you just started. But if
I
you
mean,
didn't know
I have a Twitch. I think I've had it for a while. I just haven't used it.
Okay,
as
yeah, I
much.
was gonna say it's basically, if that's the case, it's basically brand new. I don't mind helping you at all with any of that stuff. If you have any
But
questions,
like
you can
that
always
was
ask me somewhere.
that's the thing that I'm really planning, and I will say, if I can, I could probably do it this December, but no promises. Okay.
Well, actually, I've always wanted to do a charity event too. So if we can come together,
Yo,
on a charity
there
that
we
would
go.
Like to do, we can do
The two people collide.
Yes, I 100%. I'm with that.
Astro Potato.
Astro Potato, Jaguar Dandy, Jaguar Unchained, Astro Jaguar Unchained Potato,
Charity
Potatoes
event.
Unchained. Yes, and we're donating it to homeless
To
children.
me.
Yes, I'm homeless now. Give me your money.
But yeah, okay. Anyways, thank you for joining me, Astro. Anything you want to say to the people who want to, for example, start streaming or something like that?
Oh, okay. This is one I've been waiting for. I will make this short. Guys, do not ever be afraid to start because you don't feel like you're interesting, you're funny, you're cool enough. All right, it's all bullshit. Go in there. Don't do it to make money. Don't do it to be famous. Don't do it for clout. Do it to have a fun time and to share experiences with other people, because that's how you're really going to build a community of people that you enjoy being around and people that you enjoy talking to. Don't, you know what I'm saying? The people who do it for clout, for money, for fame, for fortune are the same people who play Guilty Gear 24/7, burn out on the game, and have 400 viewers every time they turn that shit on, and then go and play Halo. They'll be just as good, if not better, than they are at Guilty Gear, and there will be 7 people in that stream chat. Okay, build your brand around you as a person, not about you as a player. All right, that's very much hard. It's easier said than done. Okay, but always remember that if you are interested in something in the slightest, there is always somebody out there who will be interested in the same exact thing. Do not be afraid that what you think is cool will not be cool to anyone else. There is always somebody who appreciates, loves, and will look forward to what you do. And that is my spiel.
All right. But yeah, no, it was great having you on the JagCast. I think it's a bit longer than we usually have it, but that's okay. It's not like I'm gonna put a fee on you or anything.
I'll pay you $10 for extra hour.
All right.
If
down.
I have $10
Down.
for extra hour.
But yeah, no, thanks for joining me on this cast. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Anything you want to promote in your Twitch channel, your OnlyFans? Anywhere
yes,
people can find you in?
I am starting an OnlyFans for my cooking. You guys, it is 5 cents. It is literally 50 cents a month. So you guys can learn how to cook, so you fucking losers can stop burning eggs.
Copying meta.
And And yeah, no, see, I'm Meta, but I'm actually a chef. Meta's out here. He doesn't even tenderize the meat properly.
Oh no.
Jesus, I've never seen such untender meat and overly salted brisket. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. But no. I guess if there's other things I want to promote, I want you guys to please, Jaguar makes amazing stuff. If this is the first video of his that you are watching, please go watch his other ones. He makes great content. He works very hard on what he does, and he tries to make everything enjoyable for everybody. Please support this man. He is a good person.
Damn, I didn't even
like
have
I
to
said
beg.
before, like I said before, I will be at your house with a machete and a fucking lighter. Okay? Okay? Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe. I'm saying this so he doesn't have to, because I know you guys are gonna get bored of hearing him say it, in his voice. I'm saying like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If your grandma doesn't know who I am, let your grandma find out who I am and give her my number. Let her know. Okay? Yes, sir. I'm looking for a sugar mama. And that's all I got.
All right, Astro, here's your paycheck for that.
Thank you.
Also,
Under the table. Don't want people to see it.
okay, so I want to mention that you didn't even advertise your Twitch.
Oh. my bad. Yeah. So I do stream on Twitch. It's AstroUnchained. It's spelled exactly as it sounds. If you're dyslexic, get a friend to spell it for you. Stupid. There's like 4 dyslexic people that watch this that just canceled me. I promise. But no, seriously. My Twitter is also AstroUnchained. You guys can follow me there for everything. I also have a Discord server. I don't know if my Discord. I have to look on Twitter later. But if my Discord is not.
You could link all
on
of this
there
to the chat box, so it's much easier to put in the description.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then if he's doing that for me, he just made my life so much easier. 'Cause I was going to tell y'all, you guys can DM me and I'll give you a link to my Discord or whatever. I stream kind of sporadically. But usually I try to get streams out 3 to 4 times every week during the week, Monday through Friday. Saturday is usually what I spend with my family. Saturday and Sunday is usually what I spend with my family. So that's pretty much it. I play fighting games. I play every game. I think I'm funny. I make a lot of jokes about boobs. And I hate mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Fun fact.
I despise it. It's like, why is that a combination of things? There's so many people that unfollowed me right there for that, because I don't like mint chocolate chip ice cream. But if you like it, you're an irregularity. Why are you eating chocolate chip toothpaste?
I like how you went promoting your Twitch channel to like despising people who like mint.
I'm telling you, I wake up every morning and choose violence, Jag. I wake up every morning and choose violence. But yes, that's all I really got. I don't really do a lot. Like I said before, I have a Twitch, I have YouTube, I have a Twitter, I tweet, I do stuff. People think I'm funny. People tell me I'm funny. So if you guys like JagCast, I say stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, no, he's a really funny man. So if you want some funny videos, then go ahead and follow him on Twitter or on Twitch. They're both the same.
And
they're both the same.
They are both the same.
And this man might post his stuff on YouTube, which hopefully he'll link in the chat box instead of me searching it, or maybe messaging him very sadly.
I will do it. Don't message me, the teacup girl, again. I fear losing my life at that point. Oh, also, you guys, another random tidbit. I make TikTok videos. If you guys have a TikTok, you guys can follow me on that too. That's more of like not necessarily gaming related stuff, but just me posting funny fucking videos. So I'll link all this stuff for Jag, so Jag can do what the Jag do with what he do with what the Jag does with what it do. You feel
exactly.
me? But yeah, thank you for having me on here. It's an awesome experience.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. What JagCast does is that we just sit here, talk about stuff, and then we leave feeling good or sad about ourselves.
Well, I hope. The one thing I'm hoping is that we talked about enough to this point where people forget that you smash people over the head with guitars.
With the 5C,
I send people to the hospital with.
But hey,
like command grabs.
But hey, in the bright side, people are gonna be looking for that strip club stream. JagCast.
Actually, yes, we could stream that. I have Twitch on my phone. I know how to mobile stream. We could do that. I'm just saying, if you guys donate enough money to Jag and Astro, we might be able to get an actual camera, and you guys can see some booty bouncing in high definition.
Except
you
for
only
sure,
gotta pay
it's
for it.
stream.
Yep.
But anyways, or were you gonna continue talking? I didn't want to interrupt.
Nope, that was it. I just said, yep. My hands are up. Like, that's a good idea for y'all. I'm the one who's gonna have the video.
But yeah, no, hope you guys enjoyed that. Definitely follow Astro. He's a very funny man. And if you enjoyed this, watch my other stuff as well. My other cast. There are a lot of interesting people. But also watch my normal videos. They're funny. I work a lot on them.
You do. He be working.
But yeah, no, hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for cutting you off. And yeah, there you go. That's the end of JagCast.
So, like, is this the point? Do we kiss before I leave, or like, do I go, or
yes?
Wait, yes to the kiss, or yes to just leaving? I gave you a smooch on the cheek. There's no going back, Jag. We're mating partners now.